Brad be saying. All right. Hopefully we're live. Hello, everybody. We got the squad, the team, the three elements of chaos. Nah, imagine. Like what is this? Nah, we got, guys, as always, we have the secret weapon. We got Bitcoin Brad right here in the we got a what did he be saying, bro? We got him in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Hype him up like a rapper. Man, everyone probably sees the thumbnail and they're just like, what is this? All right. Is it packing up that fast? Ooh. Hash brown does sound pretty nice right now. It's gonna be funny. Gotta keep it a $1.50, man. Do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta really be out there and keeping it real with people, man. You know. All right. Yep. Everything is up. The description is good. Guys, if you are interested in joining the Discord, if you're new, it is in the description. All the social medias are on there. The Instagram is going to be the place to be at. There's going to be a bunch of stuff being uploaded on there. We're trying to see if you guys engage with the content. So if you would like to check it out, check out the description. It is in there. I would highly recommend it because we are giving out 1K Discord Instagram tags. So like if you're the first 1,000 people on Instagram, we're going to give you a tag, and that's going to give you like really good perks in the future. So there's only like 500 of them left. Feel free to go in there and check it out. Plus 3 a.m. his memes are pretty good. He has, you know, he be having some good memes. Let's just put it like that. Tag. Can we hear your computer's audio? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know, because I know Discord, dude, it just gives you so much of a pain trying to share audio. But this isn't Discord. It's a real deal. I just heard that. Oh, I hear myself. Yeah. I guess you just turn the audio on, so I hear myself through your computer. Yeah. So maybe we can like turn the... But the audio's causing me and James to like talk twice. Yeah. Because it's like giving back the same audio from your end.
Yo, LUP with the 5. Thank you. Thank you. Look at the date. June 16th. Right? June 16th. Okay. Let's look at what price was at on June 16th. Here's June 16th. About 38 39,000, right? Okay. So now that we know that, we'll play this real quick so you guys can hear it.
Forgive me, my voice is raspy. I lost my voice a few days ago watching UFC, so forgive me. But I have bought in about a 35-40% chunk, and 10% of that I'm basically willing to move. Right now, the 2-day and the daily, as far as like the money movement and the money flow, isn't confirmed. But the 12 hours looking really good. And there's some hope for at least a temporary bottom. Not that this is the bottom forever, although it could be. And if it is, that's why I'm buying some. But
So, $100 bucks, $100 bucks, you like lives in Arizona or something like that, dude.
So, that's just something, because like I said, we're all about transparency here, right? You guys are seeing all the trades that I'm posting. I'm posting screenshots of them when I'm in the trades. I'm posting the plays, right? So, he did say it, right? He's saying that he didn't, but he did say it. And he did say he bought 40% of his portfolio, and that was about, at 39,000, so 10,000 up. So if you bought 40% of your portfolio, and, he has this huge portfolio, but he never told any of his followers that he was getting out. And then, he's posting his short trade today, and coincidentally, it just happens to be about $100, less than, when we posted our short trade. But I posted it last night at like 8:30 before I went to bed. So, I mean, I'm just trying to open your guys' eyes. I'm not here trying to talk shit, but I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys and let you guys know that, what's actually going on, right? What's actually happening with, in the Bitcoin space, right? And it's just, it seems unfair for, the retail trader to have to kind of, deal with that. And I heard he called us out on stream today, so thank you for that. That's awesome. Even though it wasn't nice, but whatever. It's cool. Anywho, so let's get to it, right? Let's talk about last night's price action, why it happened, why we were looking for the short, and kind of where we were looking for the short, right? He left his followers flapping in the wind. Yeah, sounds about right.
Flopping on dry land.
That's his brother, flopping groper.
Oh, let me say something real quick. If you guys run the likes up to 200 likes today, we're gonna give away one TPO Bootcamp course to one person out of
That's in the Discord.
Yes, that is in the Discord. That is a verified user, so that has the red pill tag on them. So I'm just saying right now, guys, if we can get up to 200 likes in this video, again, we don't ask for anything without wanting to, actually come through with giving you guys something back. Like that's how we establish like a mutual understanding on things. So for sure, guys, I mean, if you want to possibly win a free TPO bootcamp seat, just like the video.
Yeah, today is 3 a.m.'s birthday. So, you know, happy birthday to 3 a.m. everybody.
Old man now.
Let's get some happy birthday emojis in the chat. Let's get some. Let's get some.
Just want to give away a TPO bootcamp class today, guys. And then you guys, if you guys are having payment trouble with PayPal or anything like that, or if you guys don't have Venmo because you're in another country, just shoot me a DM in the Discord or just send me an email. I know you guys are serious about the class, so don't worry. For those of you that are, I said have payment within 24 hours. You guys have messaged me. Don't worry about it. We'll get those payments as soon as possible. Don't worry about it. So if you guys message me, like I said, communication goes a long way. So you guys send me a message saying, hey, I'm having issues. Don't worry. We'll find a workaround for you guys, whether it's a crypto wallet or I'll send you guys a payment for a merchant on Stripe. So we'll get taken care of.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday though, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Are you feeling old now?
Just started 3 hours ago. Nah, dude, I feel like I said it before. Last year I felt like I was 20. This year I feel like I'm 21. So whatever. You know, my back hurts a little bit.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Back hurts a little bit more. You know. Thanks, Eric, man. Appreciate it, bro.
So far we have some donations.
I'll buy a bang with that one. Thank you.
We got Matt Flint with the $5, Loop 247 Burwell with the $5, and we have Eric Smith now with the $5. Thank you so much for your guys' contributions. We really appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us every morning, you guys. We see everyone here that's always a regular. Regular. Can't talk.
You trying to rap?
Nah, I can't rap.
Regulators.
I can make up some rhymes for you to rap, but I can't rap.
That's where the money is though, man. The songwriters.
Oh, dude.
Hey, what's up, Luis?
Can do a little bit of everything, you know? A little bit of everything.
You already know, man. You got to be like behind the curtains type stuff, man. So you can be your own boss, you know?
So, jack of all trades and a master of none, you know?
Mount up. Hey, Scott got it. Nice. I like it.
Oh, weird.
What are you talking about? You're just too young to get the reference.
Oh,
bro.
my. It's all good.
Hey, thanks,
man.
guys, for all the birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
3M's out here. I'm pretty sure everyone. I mean, do you guys want to see how Bitcoin Brad puts other better trade entries than Whale Crew? I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's here for. You guys want to see that?
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, bro. I love this shit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bearish Bull. Got 99 problems, but indicator ain't one.
That's for sure. Hey, that's gonna be the next song title. 99 problems, but indicator ain't one.
Yeah, think about how many indicators are out there, you guys.
Hey, we need to make
100,
a song. Who can do some rapping in here? I know there's some beat
Where's Blaze at? Blaze knows some homies.
Yeah, Big Blaze. New Warren G. Yeah, Warren G's my dog. You see 130 what you do behind them curves, bro. He stays resting you.
I should put the chat discount if you guys just roast you. I'm just kidding. I don't want 230 to cry, guys. He's sensitive.
No, I'm not.
Puerto Rican.
He's
sensitive.
Oh, that's funny. Dang, James, what we got over here, man?
Oh, Big Blaze says he can rap, bro. Let's make Blaze. We need to get on Discord later.
Let's go.
We need to write a song about how indicators are shit. Yeah. C130 says he can rap too, so we can make a little mix.
Yeah, he said he can rap.
I can definitely rap. I don't sound like it. I just do it. I've been doing it as a hobby, man. Like just be messing around. That's how you get good at something.
Greg Chavez says he get us a beat.
Yeah, dude.
He's having lag problems. I feel bad for you, son. Bro, community song would be so fire. Oh,
guys, throwing what? First of all, what song should we remix? You know, what beat should we go to, and then we can drop a remix.
I really want to remix my Liquidity Thank, bro.
I know you want to, but that's just too slow of a song.
Jose says, but CF is making money right now. That's what it looks like, right? But is it real money? Because
that's what I'm asking. Because if you put in 40% of your portfolio and you buy at 40%, and the thing dipped all the way back down to like 32 or 30 or whatever it was, there's no way. And this guy doesn't run a stop loss either, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that people don't see.
Because when did he get out?
He didn't show his loss either, which he definitely is in right now. So regardless of what, crypto face is technically in a loss, regardless of what his trade is right now.
That's what I'm saying, guys. He streams his trades, but he doesn't show you his actual. He doesn't actually show you his broker statement. Like I said, if you guys trade real money, you get a broker statement every single day. So if you guys are watching people that stream their trades all day long, ask them for a broker statement. They have no problem if they're making all this money every day. They should have no problem showing it to you guys.
Yeah, and
scared money don't make money.
That's like the song that crypto face.
Gotta pull the trigger.
All right, so let's go over the price action, right? We'll open up the Discord later. We'll get everyone on the chat, and then we'll try to we'll get our
Cordial
mixtape going.
conversation.
The first the Citadel mixtape album 1.
Burnett, thank you so much for the 5, man. And
Oh man, thank you.
I haven't yet. I haven't watched the Matrix yet.
Oh
What
guys,
the fuck?
we're about to ban him, guys.
I told you to watch it last night.
T130 is about to get banned, you guys.
Dude, I watched a little bit of it, but I was just like, you know.
So ban him from his own website.
Hey, Jose Leon, thanks for joining the
Man,
Discord,
James.
bro. Welcome to the Matrix. Grab a complimentary red pill from the crypto chemist at the door.
Yeah,
Ta-
and
take
if
a
you guys
number
are
of
new in the chat, say hi. If you guys are watching, say hi. We rip on people, but we're friends. We're funny.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. So let's
Know a
get
lot
to it.
about
A little bit more serious. We've had a good amount of fun this morning. Let's talk about the entry, right? The entry was the short of the 32,445. All right, let me find my pen. So 32,445 is right. Oh, let me grab the straight drawer. Actually, no, I'll freestyle it. Maybe we'll get a picture out of it. I know Midnight wants to see another shark, so so it's like right here, right? And this is why, because you see that we're in this structure here, and that's what we are looking for the breakdown of that structure. We have these single prints here, right, from the previous session. So we know if we are able to get through those single prints that there is some real selling, and that gave us the ability to stay in this trade, right? So we actually ended up, getting all the way down to that 31.11, right? We had a nice little pullback. The pullback came up, and look, we have these single prints above. And what did I tell you guys about single prints? If we're not able to fill single prints during a session, then chances are the direction is going to be the opposite way. But what is an indicator telling you during this time right here? This is telling you buy, right? On this bar, if you go check it, it's telling you to buy. And that's a big thing. And because indicators are lagging, they're not telling you what's actually going on. They're not telling you that we have these single prints here and we couldn't fill them, so we need to not be we couldn't even break into them, honestly. Failed twice right here, and then we caught another short on the way down, with the entry of 31 324, right? Waited to get underneath of the POC, shorted again, and now we're all the way back down to 29, and we're still pushing this downside. We came down to what was it? It was, I think it was right here in these singles, and I had to call Elon so we could really get down, because 29.7 and 29.3 were my targets. So I had to call Elon to get us down there. And Midnight had to call his Asian friends for me. So we were able to hit those targets, and we're talking about a couple thousand points, and we're just we're not using indicators. We're just using basic market structure, and we're understanding, and you're giving yourself other places to enter. So let's say we have our market structure here, and you missed our original entry, which was here, because you were sleeping or you were working, right? We've got people from all over the world. Everyone has different schedules. You get back on your chart. Let's say you get back on your chart here, and you're like, it's kind of low. I don't know if I should really be shorting at the low. Let me just wait. It comes back up to these singles, and you decide, oh, okay, well, Brad said if we don't fill singles, that means that there's, if we don't fill singles to the upside, there's no buyers. If we don't fill singles to the downside, there's no sellers. So we're not filling these singles to the upside. That means there's no buyers, right? So let's see how they act at the VWAP, right? The next bar opens up, tries to, get some breath, right? And you've got, Midnight in his boat right here, right? It's a French boat. And he's just, because Midnight's super bearish. He's got his little gun. And, he's just shooting this price down, right? The French flag looks like this. He's just shooting this price down, and then he's on his phone on this hand, calling his Asian friend saying, hey, get back down, price. Don't even think about it. You're not coming up for air. And and we sell off, right? And so this is a perfect spot. If you missed the initial entry and took profit, with us at our profit targets, right? And you're waiting to get back in. You just got to be patient, understand, what's going on, understand this market structure, and this is where you look to get in. You could even just waited until it got back over to the POC. And these plays, guys, you have to understand. I put out this play last night at 8:38 Pacific time, right? It wasn't like a hey, get short right now, right? It was like, hey, this is what's gonna happen based off of the market structure, and if it does, follow the play, follow the market structure. Let this red pill kind of go absorb into your system and just follow it down the rabbit hole, right? So we have our little rabbit hole here, and you just jumped in and slid it all the way down, right? And we're still pushing down, so it's working out good. Yeah, Midnight, you're looking good right there. Ski boy. Yeah, I had to get on one drawing today, right? But yeah, and so if you already missed the short, don't get FOMO and try to short in, down here. We might keep going. There's no way to know, but you've really got to just kind of look for this previous structure. And what I like to do is go on here, and these are all the levels I've drawn. And so we came look at this, guys. And obviously I wasn't on this page drawing this level. We came right down to the spot. This is just pure market structure levels. That's it. This is what you guys are going to get out of the TPO bootcamp, is these pure market structure levels. So you're going to know when I say sell into strength, this is why, because you might catch this bounce right here. We might catch a bid all the way up. We don't know. If you guys start trading oil with us, this HMA is going to be pretty important for you guys. That's why it's on here. But you know what I mean? Like this is why we're doing this. This is where we were at. We were at 33.29 when I had to call Elon and Midnight had to call his Asian friend, so we could really get this price going. And so this is I think the last level I've drawn until 27. So let's zoom out, see if we can find another level. Holy shit. There we go. Still selling off, right? And there's the bottom of that. And then below that 27 level, guys, it starts to get really ugly, like down to like 23, 24. So let's kind of see what happens here. Midnight's so handsome. What are the range indicators on your trading view chart? What range indicators? You know what he means? Range indicators? C-130, can you hear me?
My mic was muted again. What the heck? I keep forgetting to mute that thing. No, I was saying maybe he's talking about the CDV.
Oh, this one? Yeah, it's just the if you go to indicators and type in and click on volume profile, it's is he talking about this one?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's either that one or I'm assuming it's either that one or the one you were just talking about. He said indicators.
I am free, happy, and secure. Do you mean the CVD or the CDV? I mean, which one are you talking about? Then we can go over it for sure.
Volume. You said volume.
Oh yeah, so the volume. Okay, yeah. So the cumulative, or is he talking about this volume?
Oof.
So I don't know. So the side ones is this one. So if you go to indicators and you click on volume profile, I have this session volume HD on, and then I just have it adjusted so it's all blue, right? Because I don't like I don't need the yellow in there. The blue one, yeah. So yeah, I just have it changed. I could show you the settings for it. So I just changed it so it's volume profile, show the values, value area, per, like the width is 30 because I don't need it taking up my whole screen. Rise in, bump. Yeah, see, and that's why we sell into strength down there, because that's what happens is, you know, you get these bounces off of these spots.
Got Pac-Man down there.
And so, and then the inputs is just total. I'll switch it to total, because if you do up down, it gives you this yellow, right? And you know, if you can decipher that, good on you. But for me, it just doesn't matter. So, and the what I'm using that for is just to see, you know, this is a 24-hour session, right? It's not broken down like the other ones. I'm just looking to see where all the value is getting put in, right? All this volume is getting put in. And then you just take it, you know, take it back to the TPO and compare it to the TPO, because this is just based off of a 24-hour, right? And then if I go to my, oops, I clicked on the wrong button. You know, no, fuck, need the mouse. If I go to my TPO, what the fuck? Where's the mouse at? So I can see the shapes, right? The shape of it. And so what's happening here is we have this kind of double distribution, right? This uppercase B, where yesterday we just kind of had like a D profile, or like kind of actually like a P profile. And so, you know, that's why I was watching this area here, because what's happening is when we break, you know, we're putting in the value up here the same as the spot from the value the previous day. And when we break through the value, which is just where our entry was at, right below, right above this 32 4, I believe. I just want to make sure I'm putting out the right information. Yeah, 32 445 is where we got short at. You know, we're watching to see where the rest of this value is getting put in, right? And so it put in a little bit of value here, and then ended up breaking down even farther. How do I click out? There you go. And you know, now we're way down here, and there's just, you know, there's a little bit of value getting put in right here. And so typically when we trade down to the bottom like this, and I know it's probably kind of hard to see. So we have this kind of little gap right here of value. So it's traded the value here, and you know, now we're putting in a little bit of value here, and you know, we have our market structure, have a little bit of a lower market structure, and we want to see if it's going to trade back up here, kind of close this little gap in between structure. If it doesn't close this gap in between structure, you know, typically that's going to tell us that, you know, we have a chance to kind of go down, right? This is like our little our snowman, and his body's been melting all day and only his head is left, right? So if we can't get back into at least this lower distribution market structure, probably our head's going to melt and we're going to keep pushing down past that 28 level.
Only here at the Trade Vets, guys, will you get exclusive information like this with illustrations included. Imagine. That's funny, man. You have like when you just kind of flow with it, man. That's really dope. Cause like when you drew that slug, man, that snail, I was low key kind of shook. That was nice. That was good. I'm like, wait, what is this? And I saw it. I'm like, that's a whole snail.
Like, and it was like a Picasso, because it like came together all at the end. Yeah,
it had the little shell and everything, man. I was like, wow. I had to give it to you, man. You know, I like talking shit about your drawings, but that was good. Good save.
Right. And the thing is, like, I don't you know, I just don't when you try to force stuff, right? People try to force stuff all the time, and then that's when it comes off as, you know, ingenuine. And I just you know, just free flow it. Let the stuff come to you, right? It's just like the trades. Just stay patient, and you know, let it come to you, right? You know, I don't have like a fucking thing where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna draw midnight in a boat today, right? I didn't pre-plan that. It's just, you know, it's just, you got to let it come to you, just like these trades, right? So now we're starting to put in a little bit of, you know, structure here, right? We're still, you know, still below that value area high, so sellers are still defending this area, but you know, the market needs, in order to get a little bit of support, needs to get up back into this area to put a little bit more structure in, to try to build a little bit of support for itself, because right now there's not a ton of support. I know a lot of people are out there, still trying to catch these falling knives and stuff, but you guys got to be careful, man. That's why I tell you guys, patience is going to be key. I know, I know in the Discord a couple of days ago, people were trying to fall on these knives as we were coming down. They're trying to, buy some of these dips, and it's tough because you never know what's going to happen, right? And then, like I said, if you're taking a long trade off of a low, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But you have to understand that long trade is not going to be 1,000-point fade or 2,000-point fade, or a 3,000-point fade. You're looking to capture a couple of 100 points, and that's what you got to go for, right? So you've got to make sure that that's what you're after. And oh, midnight put a beam in that thing. BTC bread. Our Discord's the best, guys. So if you're not patient and waiting for these trades, what's going to happen is you're going to end up trapping yourself, and you're going to force all these trades, make 1,000 trades in a day. And then, you might have been profitable on 60% of them, 70% of them, but, you're getting eaten up by all these fees, and then you're losing anyways, even though you're making more winning trades than you're losing, but because you're making just too many instead of just being patient and making the winning ones. Jake said he missed the amazing play, sitting on the sidelines waiting for another setup. Yeah, and there will be another setup, man. Don't worry about it. The main thing I want you guys to focus on right now, if you're new, is not Progressive Martian with the 420. Happy birthday, 3 a.m.
Hey, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that one.
The main thing I want you guys to focus on is not, making all this money or, nailing all these trades. The main thing you need to focus on is understanding what's going on, right? Once you start understanding, and what you'll see it in the Discord, people will have these moments where they're like, bro, I know exactly like what's going on. I think it was Dyer yesterday in the Discord, and he was like, I posted my levels, and he's like, I have the exact same levels, right? And that's exactly what I want to see, is you guys are having, not exact same, right? It's super hard to get the exact number, but the similar spots with those numbers, right? That's right, and that's what we're looking for, right? Because you guys are going to start understanding, and then you can start making the trades. You'll start nailing the trades. Damn, that was a huge stop release on the ES right there, James. See that?
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Thank God I closed that trade. So the big thing is just be patient and focus on, the progress over time, and you guys will be successful.
Big Beard says happy birthday, James.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Love the light bulb moments. Yes, serendipity. Exactly.
And one thing that helps a lot, and I'll tell you guys from my experience when I first was being taught by Brad, he told me, he said, just forget everything you know right now. Like everything that you've learned, just forget it for a sec, and like, let's learn this. And that's what I highly recommend when you guys are trying to learn this. There's too much going on right now. There's too many indicators that you're looking at. There's too many different opinions on how, someone should trade. If you guys are serious about this, just ignore all that noise, forget about all that, right? Just have a blank sheet and change your mindset. Guarantee you, from that point forward, your analysis on market structure is going to be 100% better than what it was before, because you'll be able to actually see and apply these methods and grow on this. So I would highly recommend that for you guys if you guys are really serious about this.
And let's go ahead and bang that like button, guys. Let's get this algorithm going, and let's help some other people out there that are struggling, with their trades because they've been following, indicators that are lagging and are giving them false hope.
Hey man, that's like a good, that's just a good way for somebody to sell you something, give you some false hope.
You know what's even funnier? That I was Well, I was watching The Matrix yesterday, and because I pretty much watch it every day, not the whole thing, but I watch I watch it in
Inspiring
parts pretty much
clips.
all the time, right? Because I love that movie. The bad guy in The Matrix. Does anybody know his name? Type it in the chat if you know it. In The Matrix one, who's the bad guy that tries to sell out the crew, Morpheus's crew? Does anybody know?
Morpheus.
What?
Guys, if you're new, check out the Discord. I will post it in the I almost said description. I'll post it in the chat. All right, guys.
Thanks, Jens.
Check it out. It is a great community of people that come together that want to trade, and they honestly, surprisingly, right? Everybody in there honestly isn't about
No,
all
not
the
Mr.
BS.
Smith. No, not Mr. Smith. No, who was the guy on the ship with them? There was a guy on the ship with them, right? Cypher. There it is.
Ooh.
Cypher. Oh, it was Cypher. Exactly. So the bad guy is Cypher. That just like, the Citadel and the Matrix, that shit just lines up, bro. The bad guy is that Cypher. Right? That Cypher that all you guys are even all 3 a.m.
About to clip that meme now.
169. Okay.
3M is on it instantly, man. So I'm about to clip that right now. Dude, you have to hook up that space station microphone, bro.
Yeah, so this is the perfect analogy. I never even thought about it until yesterday when I was watching it. And Cypher was a snake. Exactly. Fucking market Cypher.
Ooh.
Coincidence? Yeah, Clockwatch right, man. I didn't even realize it till yesterday. I'm over here watching The Matrix and I'm like, no, I forgot about that. His name is Cypher. Classic. I'm gonna get Curtis some breakfast real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
You guys can if we got that 200 likes, let's get that wheel spinning for James's birthday, so we can get a free bootcamp class passed out.
Guys, get that 200. Get a bootcamp raffle going on again. All you gotta do is just be in the Discord to be qualified for this raffle. Definitely want to give one out to you guys. If not, we'll find another time to give it out. Also, too, if you guys have not emailed, we have a few seats left over for July 19th class, and we have pretty much all of July 26th open. So we have the first 2 weeks of our TPO bootcamp completely full. I'm very excited to see you guys there. If you guys are in the Discord, or if you guys are on Instagram, or if you guys are here, head over to the Discord, head over to the Instagram, check out the details on how to register for the class. Website's almost there completely, but for right now, just go ahead and email me, guys. It's going to be billing@thetradebets.com, and you guys can tell me which class you want to be in. Like I said, we have July 19th and July 26th. If you guys want to pay the $300 and don't want the live trade room, that's fine. You guys can wait until August, but all the classes for July will be $300. It'll include the live trade room until December, and it'll be giving you guys 2 months free on the live trade room, okay? Like I said, if you guys don't want the live trade room, wait till August 2nd. That'll be our first class without the live trade room. Other than that, everything will be $300 in July. And sorry, no military discount, you guys, for July. We're already giving you guys 2 months for free, and you guys get the early access. But after that, yeah, you guys have the military discount. It'll be $129 rate for anything after that. And then, guys, go ahead and jump in the live trade room, as soon as you guys get into the thing, because I can guarantee you guys everything's going to go up in price probably pretty soon, probably before the end of the year. So hop into the live trade room, hop into the TPO bootcamp. Once you guys are locked in and price won't go up for you guys, okay?
That's sweet too, because we want to reward you guys that have been here for a minute. We know you guys have been waiting very patiently. We want to make sure that you guys get as much knowledge as possible. The trade room is going to be cool. I can't wait for the trade room because we're going to all come together and actually work together. That's the thing. It's not going to be anybody feeding anyone where the market's going or anything. It's just going to be us, like, legitimately combining our heads on how to trade market structure and pretty much working together. That's gonna be really, really, really cool to see. I'm super interested for that part.
Yeah, chappies, I can't wait either, man. And hey, don't worry about the payment issue, dude. I know some of you guys that are in Australia, I think, might have issues with PayPal. I know there's no Venmo available for you guys, so just be patient. Like I said before, if you guys are having trouble with payment, just send me a message, send me an email. We'll take care of you guys. Like I said, communication goes a long way, so just let me know what's going on. It's no big deal. Okay, I'm not going to give you guys a seat away. And then, like I said, we'll probably just get you guys either for Stripe or a credit card merchant, or we'll just get you guys a Bitcoin wallet set up to transfer some coins. All right? Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah. And let's see if we can get those likes up, guys. Like, so I had yesterday, I was finishing up on the sheet for the giveaway for the course,
Yeah.
and guys, I would highly recommend getting those 200 likes, because it took me forever to get all 800 of those names on that spreadsheet. So please, I have the wheel loaded up right now. I can show you guys, but like
Also, you guys, speaking of signing up, to do that, you guys gotta get verified, okay? And if you guys aren't verified in the Discord, that's the only way you guys are gonna see the post over there in like the class info section, you guys. You have to be like red pilled, right? So make sure you guys are verifying yourself if you guys haven't done so already. And if you guys are new back to the Citadel and you guys have been away for a little bit, also make sure you guys verify yourself, okay? That's why you guys can't see some of these channels sometimes, because you're not verified, okay? Once you guys are verified, you'll have access to a lot of these things and pretty much everything. I think everything is open now.
Somebody said CryptoFace is drawing sombrero patterns on his chart right now. He must be watching our stream, and he likes our drawing, so he wants to draw some too.
Yeah, man, just gotta get that slug, like that slug NFT, bro.
Oh, also, you guys too. I'll be sending you guys links. There's gonna be a new Discord made just for the TPO Bootcamp, and it's just a way to put the Zoom link in there too. So if you guys get an invite from me saying TPO Bootcamp or TPO TTV TPO Bootcamp or something like that for a new Discord, it's just where we're gonna house the Zoom links at. Okay, so it's not a fake channel or anything like that. And hey, thanks for the birthday shout out. Appreciate that, Decentralized and Jens and Bitbeer. I saw you guys earlier. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Mr. Tommy JG, happy birthday, bro. I appreciate the work you
Hey,
guys are
thank
putting
you,
for
brother.
us.
And I see your message in the what's it called, man, in the DM. So getting to your guys' messages just in trading right now. So just got my finger on the trigger for these buttons over here. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much for the 10 euros, Tommy. I don't know if it's euros or pounds. I messed it up every time. Yeah, pounds. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds, bro. I messed it up every time, bro. Every
That
single
might
time.
be.
That's
euros.
pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like pounds.
Pounds.
It looks like pounds. Euro looks more like an E, doesn't it? The pounds looks more like a F.
Yeah, euro looks like a cent, kind of with like a line in the middle, I think.
Yeah.
I draw my E's like when I'm writing. I draw like a C and then put a line through it.
What the
And
heck?
people are like, "What the hell?"
What the heck?
Good. Well, I write in all caps because my handwriting is so bad that I have to write in all caps, or else I'm not even.
Oh yeah, I
to
feel
read
that.
It, so.
Yeah, my handwriting is pretty doo doo. I can't write, dude. I think we were talking about this yesterday. I was talking about it with Ferdy. Guys, if you're new, because I see the concurrent viewers kind of fluctuate up and down. Okay, we're the trade vets. If you guys haven't met us, we pretty much go over how to trade utilizing TPO as our foundation, which is time, price, opportunity, and we build upon those skills with other market insights and other things that we've used with experience. We have the guy on the screen, Bitcoin Brad, and then the other gentleman in the background is 3AM Trader.
And just to give you guys a heads up too, we're going to be changing up the format of the stream soon, you guys. So once TPO Bootcamp launches, we will be trading in the morning live. Then we'll be doing TPO Bootcamp, and then we'll be doing like an after-market review of how the live trade room and how the trades and stuff went to you guys. So the streaming format will change in the next couple weeks once we start the TPO Bootcamp. So just to give you guys a heads up on schedule changes, okay? I think it'll be a good thing because then you guys can see how TPO Bootcamp works, or not how TPO Bootcamp works, yes, and then also how the day played out for what the trades that were made, okay? So we'll just be reviewing live action trades that happen in the trade room, and then going over how TPO Bootcamp TPO gave us those nice entries on those, okay?
Andy's, man, out
Right,
here.
this will rotate so much.
They said,
Oh.
heck no, man. Heck no. I'm good. No, thank you.
We roast them all the time too,
No,
Andy. It's okay.
I'm
Hey, this
good,
is
man.
in America we just accept everybody for how they are. So,
Oh, hell no. Hey, bro, I'm me, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of different people around here, you know.
So,
man.
Crypto
This
Diggs is
fool.
asking, I have trouble following you, Bitcoin Brad, when you discuss the chart is showing in the markets. Could you tell us exactly what you're looking at, as if you didn't understand the chart already? Yeah. So, it really just takes time. I've got a lot of screen time. But what you're looking for is, you're looking for just the structure, right? And this kind of takes everything out, and especially if I turn off, the delta, which I've told a lot of you guys, if the delta is what's confusing you, then just get rid of it, right? And then you can add it back if you want once it is making a little bit more sense. But so what we're looking at is we're just looking at the market structure. So we see where we have the most the most structure, right? The most time spent at a certain spot, and that's kind of like in this area right here. And so what we're looking to see is if price can come back up here and put in some rotations, right? What we really want to see is we're looking for stuff like this to fill, right? So we have some single prints when we had that liquidation to the downside. And if these single prints can't fill, well, what that's telling us is that there's no real buying going on in the market, right? And this has been happening over and over, right? We have single prints still here to the upside. We had some single prints form to the downside on a stop release to the upside, but then we filled them up, right? So it let us know that there was some sellers in. And we have single prints, on the upside because we've just been liquidating constantly because there's so many people that are long Bitcoin that are, kind of getting driven out. And especially with all of the bigger people kind of moving their crypto off of the market and into their wallets, what's happening is, they're able to bully the market around a little bit. So for me, when I'm looking at the chart, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for where the structure is going to break and, how to play it from there. So if we look at yesterday's trade plan, right, we had, this area here was our market structure. And that's what I was looking for to break. So we had the market structure coming into this. We broke the market structure, and this actually would have played out nice. Even if you missed the initial breakout, you could have got the pullback, right? When it doesn't fill these single prints, caught this downside, and then you had a second chance, to get in here, to get in here and, kind of get down, right? And that's what we're looking at. And then we have, we had another market, another structure pretty much form like right here. As we came back in, this thing tried to take the top of the structure. It didn't really. This thing went right to the bottom of the structure. And then, as the structure broke to the downside, that's where you're looking to jump in. And now we have these single prints here, and that's what we're just kind of waiting on. I hope that helps, Crypto Digs. I'm going to break everything down in the TPO Bootcamp. It's hard to go over everything because it is simple. It just takes a little bit more screen time. I have trouble picking direction, but can point out liquidity zones like no one's business. Yeah, Luis. So then start drawing those boxes on your chart, right? That's the thing that kind of sucks. So like when I draw when I go to draw my zones, I just I'll just draw them like this. Well, on my screen, on my chart, I can draw squares, but on here, you just draw these liquidity boxes, right? This consolidation or market structure, and just understand if we get up above it, we break above it. Well, then you want to see if it holds when it tests outside of it, and then that's going to be where you're going to go long, right? But if it stays below it, then you shouldn't be trying to take. I mean, you could take a long back into it, but you've got to understand that that's where you're going to be looking to sell because it could get back into the market structure and come back down, right? Okay, so you're trying to help make things a bit easier for the newer people here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so that's really what it is, like hands-on, right? It's just a matter of, watching the screen. When I first started this, I'd basically just be watching the charts all the time. If I was at work, I'd have my cell phone, I'd just have the chart on, just watching it. And I still tend to do it, right? When I'm back in the backyard, with the kids in the pool, I, just screen share it to the TV and, watch the chart, right? When I'm in the garage working out, I just have the chart on, right? 3 a.m. can tell you, him and I, we like to do FaceTime workouts together sometimes. And, we're like just watching the same thing and talking about it and then motivating each other, right? 3M's a lot stronger than me, so I don't show my weights on screen because I don't want to get embarrassed by him, but
Goofy.
Guys, those colored weights, they're like 3 pounds, 5 pounds, like usually women use them. That's the same kind of weights that Brad will use sometimes.
Got him.
Hey, Ramon uses a shake weight though, guys. Don't let him try to clown on Brad.
Heck, no, I'm buff, bro. What you mean?
Here is your cap there.
I'm kinda buff. You're stupid. Y'all stinking. This man, James out here. Don't make me go in on you, bro. I'll roast you until you freaking go to sleep.
No, I'm more athletic. I like to play sports, so we need to trade vets bum bags with a picture of C130.
What the heck? This man Andy stays with it, bro.
Oh, so speaking of that, the boot camp, right? Long and short. It is confirmed dates that we will be in Vegas this October. Let me look up the exact dates right now for you guys.
I think it's the 8th to the 11th. You said, or something like that.
It is. Okay, yeah, the 8th through. Let's see. Where's October? Oh yeah, so it'll be. We might go the 6th. So the 6th is Wednesday. So we might maybe go the 7th through the 12th, or the 7th through the 11th, which is Monday of October. So we're gonna be going to Vegas during that time. If you guys want to show up, then more than welcome. We'll grab some some drinks together, and do something, right? That'd be cool. We'll probably stay at Polo Towers, Clockwatcher, just because. Oh, actually, no. I think this time we're gonna stay downtown. We normally stay at Polo Towers because we have a hookup at Polo Towers, but I think this time we're gonna stay downtown, like the old Vegas, right? Because I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Vegas, but that's basically where everyone is just shit faced all the time, right? It doesn't have all like the new fancy stuff, but that the downtown, like the original Vegas, is super cheap, and it's a ton of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do down there, so some of you guys can come and you guys can jump off the stratosphere, whatever that thing's called, with me again. Dude, for those of
we could stream it too.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be
Yeah.
Instagramming live all day.
Especially
James will be Instagramming live, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And I'll just be on it. He said, so Brad is Morpheus, 3 a.m. is Tank, the 1:30 is Trinity.
Oh, is that good?
Trinity's a woman, bro.
Oh, dang. Oh, hell no.
Hey, extra points at Josh.
Hey, I didn't know what
Fremont Street. That's it, shit. Yeah, Fremont Street.
From.
We just might keep the stream like this early in the morning just to roast C130, and then
bro.
we'll warm up the day, and then we'll start trading.
I'm not gonna wake up to get roasted. What the heck? That's
so look, here we are coming back into the value.
Of the world.
Oh, dude, this is the best.
Oh, what's happening? Don't feel bad. C130, most buff dudes get buffed to impress other. Oh!
Yeah, that must be a fellow thin man over there. All good, Progressive. All good.
So if you guys want to go Fremont Street, those dates. True Vegas OGs know this. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Progressive. Yeah. So like if it's your first time in Vegas, yeah, stay at the MGM or
it's like the indicator, you guys.
Have a good time.
Flash lights, shiny stuff.
Yeah, but if you really want to experience the real Vegas,
some circus, some stratosphere,
you gotta go back downtown to Fremont Street. Bitcoin Brad, I just don't think you realize it sometimes, but sometimes you talk about concepts, market direction, etc., without showing new people we're actually seeing. Hang on, I gotta give my son his insulin real quick. Be right back.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh man, Progressive Martian got me good.
No, I think he was digging on me, not you, man.
He said, "Don't feel bad, C130."
Yeah, exactly. Don't feel bad, C130. You didn't read the rest.
Oh, maybe.
All right, guys. I said English second language, so we have to interpret things for him sometimes.
Yeah. What? Because I don't. You don't think I can speak good English?
That's not even a Puerto Rican accent.
It's not. I can't even do a Puerto Rican accent, bro.
It's
Like
like Middle East right
I
there,
know,
something
I
like that.
can't. I can't, dude. And in English, I mean, Spanish is my first language too.
It's all good. It's all
Dude,
good, man.
I be messing with my wife, bro, cause she's Mexican, so I'll just be super messing with her. I'll see her I'll be like, "What's good, way?"
Yeah, Ryzen, you gotta come to Vegas now, man. Clockwatcher, yeah, his family will be there, not mine. Let's see here. Mirage for the noobs. Sorry, man. Somebody saying C130.
Oh no, you're good. I was reading the chat too. No. It's just like I mess with my wife sometimes. I'll be saying like slang terms in Spanish, and she'll be
Yeah.
like, "Stop." I'm like, "What the heck?"
Does she speak Spanish?
No,
Oh man.
no. And she's Mexican. Like what?
I know that's what I was saying. I was like, it's all right though. You can teach her.
I'll try,
You
man.
guys have plenty of time. She has plenty of time to learn.
Yeah, for real. Oh, I just freaking choked on this rain.
See, it says imbalance for the longs is growing. It's really trapped.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Check that out.
Yeah, so my wife is gonna be there. My kids are gonna stay with my mom, so they're not coming. But
Oh man, it's gonna be nice having that stream going, Brad. With like all the people we can meet like a lot of the people in real life. It's gonna be awesome.
oh yeah,
And we can get
You know
what's up?
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. C130. Okay, just let
Oh,
you know.
come on now, hey, bro,
That used to be
bro.
that used to be the slogan for
Hey,
Vegas.
can
Okay,
everybody in the
now
chat please tell me why ETHEREUM honestly thinks he's the funniest guy out there? Can somebody please tell me why he thinks he's trying to be a clown right now? Like,
you guys just reply one because I am funny. Just press a yes. One.
no. You can't do that.
It's all right.
No.
130. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
damn, Josh Brunson with the bad boys quote, man.
Sheesh, bro. Well, I'm gonna read this chat. You could have
I
some
want to come to
classic-
Vegas, but I have to figure something out. Okay, figure it out, man. See you guys down there.
Bro,
We will be there.
we can
Jose, he
make,
doesn't
like,
speak
Thank you,
Spanish,
Will.
bro.
Thank you. Thank you
Who
for the
don't speak
confirmation.
Spanish?
Thank you, Long and Short,
I'm
for the
just kidding, bro.
confirmation.
Oh, I'm about to
Thank you,
say-
Alex. Thank you, Decentralized. Just keep those ones coming, you guys. It's all right. Just let's see 130 know that that I am funny because I think he's just in denial all the time. you guys.
No, y'all cannot. Why are
Even
y'all?
the ones,
why
even
are-
the one is in your name, bro.
Hey, why are y'all supporting this man? Why are y'all supporting this man's? Why are you clowning?
Hey guys. Yeah, Scott.
Don't
Hit that
support this
long
man's
button on that
habits like
one.
that. Oh my god.
All right. Guys,
You
I don't
think
want
you're funny,
130
but you're
crap this
not.
stream, you guys. I don't want to
Alright,
crap this stream, okay?
So let's watch what happens here, right? So we ticked down just a couple of ticks, and now we're watching the top of this structure, right? So if we're looking for any support, right, this is where you're looking for. You're looking for it to come up, hold support, and then attack these tops of these periods, right? And for those of you guys that are new, right, I'm trying to break it down. These are 30-minute bars, right? Just 30-minute bars, and right here, stops are here. The stops of every period are right above these 30-minute bars. So there's stops here, stops here. So if C comes up to this selling tail here, you'll see a stop release, right? You'll probably come, up to this value area high, this 29,955 level, maybe to the 30K level, just because that's the psychological number here, and that's what you're gonna be looking for. Don't expect it just to happen on one. I mean, they could just buy it up, but what you're looking to see if there's going to be actual support is some rotations inside this market structure from this 29.8 to this 29.5. It could be a little bit higher. So don't just expect, if you get long off the top of this B period, to just run all the way up to the top of this chart. Understand that we are down very far, and you've got to be kind of ready for every situation, every scenario. How do you know if it holds? You'll know if it holds if it pops up, right, and it comes back down to this impulse area, which will be like right here. And if it holds this impulse area, you'll see it kind of just like might give you a little bit of this, right? But if it comes back down into structure, down towards this point of control, and start to rotate, well, that lets you know that obviously it didn't hold the zone. So it's going to hold the structure above if it's going to break out. But if not, it typically will come in. That's why I'm saying, if you're getting long right here or even short from here, the chances of you winning the trade, or I mean, every trade is 50-50, but from here you really don't know what's going to happen, because it could trade right down to here and then you get stopped out and then it trades up, right? Or you go short and it could trade right up to here, hit that 30K and then trade down, right? So you got stopped out on your short because you weren't patient, right? It'd be better to short when you break the zone and then catch that continuation and attack these A and B lows, right? And this way you can set your stops so you know. So let's say you're coming up, it breaks, it starts to rotate, it's holding. Well, your stop can be nice and underneath of that value area high, because if it comes back down into that value area, it's probably going to, catch some rotations with inside this zone, instead of just buying here. And, where do you put your stop? Where do you know that you're wrong? Outside of structure, right? Because it could come down out of structure and then rip back up. The bottom of B, that's a huge stop loss. So these are things, that I like to wait for, not only because, it's helping me manage risk, but that is, the main reason, because I'm identifying where my stop's going to go before I identify where I decide that I want to get long at, right? And that's something that you guys need to do, is identify, especially if you're having issues with your stops getting hit, identify where that stop's going to go before you decide to get in the trade. That way, how much risk you're actually putting on the table. Because if you just get long someone here and say, oh, well, I'm just going to have my liquidation price here, and if I get liquidated, I get liquidated. But, it trades down and then trades back up right to your spot. Well, if you would have just put your buy where, and I'm not using this market structure, this is an example. If you put your buy where your stop was at, right, took your stop out and then traded back into market structure, this is a winning trade, right? Turning from originally a losing trade because you're being impatient, right? And this kind of gives us that kind of gives me that that Charlie Brown vibe, where he's trying to kick a football and he misses, right? Or that's English football. But he misses and falls on his back, because this is what happens to people a lot, right? They go trying to just kick the shit out of the trade, and then hit that swing and miss, and they're looking up at the sky going, damn, I was right, but I'm wrong because I missed. So I'm happy Free and Secure said, I wish I had found you guys before I flopped and groped into Market Cipher. Live and learn. Yeah, and that's all right. You're here now, and that's that's what's important, right? You just grow from here. I don't know how I do this, man. This is just it happens, bro. My brain is weird. Andy's got smashed going long off the balance 31,039. Oh, over here. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were telling me about this morning, Andy's, right? Yeah.
Guys, let's see if we can run those likes almost to 200. We only need 93 more. If we can do that.
Oh, on the Instagram?
On the YouTube video
No,
right
on
now.
YouTube.
We got 107.
Oh, okay, nice.
If we can get 200, guys, we will give away one seat from the members in our Discord to the TPO Bootcamp. And you have to be verified as well. To redeem it, you have to be on stream, so if you guys have anyone... Oh, no, go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
No, he's saying, what is value? So value is basically where the time is being spent, right? So if this is our session here, right, all the way down below here, this is our session. So 70% of our time has been spent in between these two levels. So this 29,835 and 29,175. So this is 70% of the time we have spent within this, and this is our value area, right? And typically, this is how most professional traders are trading this, right? They're using the value area high and the value area low, and it's either like 69 point something percent. We just round it up to 70. That's just going to make life easy, right? And let's see, he said back into structure. Yeah, so I talked about how, like, where the structure is formed. Structure is just where the most time is being spent, where you're seeing the most confluence of the bars, where basically price is getting accepted, right? And this is showing us, because it keeps trading. Look, it trades below, comes back up, trades above, trades below, and now we're back right here into the structure, and this is just where the price is being accepted. So people are kind of picking sides right here. They're trying to, trying to win basically, but we're not trying to just win every trade. We're trying to be, profitable over and over. And this is why we wait for this structure to form, right? Because you saw a bunch of people try to go short right there. Now you're seeing people buy it up. And so we're just waiting to break out of this structure, right? And so, if you were to short underneath the point of control, you know that people are going to buy this value area low because it's mechanical. This is a mechanical buying spot, right? Trying to get me to define the terms I am using. Yeah, and I've gone over a lot of this stuff in like previous videos as well, and a lot of it's just going to come with screen time. Midnight said you should slow down on the red pills. Your drugs are making me worry for your mental health.
Not getting screen time in trading is like not practicing with your permit while before getting your driver's license.
Alex Duvall said, "Found your channel after mentioned in the CF chat. Now I'm already less depressed." Welcome, Alex. Yeah, I'm glad that
Hey, welcome, man.
that you could find
Glad to have you here.
Viva NFTs with Brad's drawings. Go for it, man. If you know how to do NFTs,
yes,
do it.
Brad, I will buy an NFT from you if you draw a snail on it, just so I can be the one that claims the snail. No matter
just
what.
go back to the
Bitcoin
Zoom
Brad
and then
snail.
just clip it, and you could use it. I don't care.
Be like, I have permission from the man himself. I would like to frame this.
Hey, thanks, Luis. See, Luis out there, he's hustling, man. He's like, I had my girl like the video too. You guys can go out there and make 20 Gmail accounts real quick before the stream's over.
It's just like people that have like very, very big, motivational reasons to do what they do. They're just so motivated. They have a lot of effort, like shit, like stuff like that, man. Like when I seen Luis do that,
Alex, sorry, man. He's like another Alex.
you're gonna be like very successful.
You can be the Alex. That's all right.
The Beanie Babies of 2010.
NFTs are junk. They're the bean. Yeah, I mean that is It's like everything. I just think it's gonna be a form of collectibles, but like it's just gonna fall into every other collectible that's ever really existed. I mean, it's just however someone's really willing to pay for it. Like some of those things some regular Pokemon cards are ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, but who's buying that? Not me.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, and you gotta
Parents
go
are buying that shit for their kids. That's
Dude.
what's happening.
Well,
Kids are complaining until their parents buy that stuff. So.
Well, I'm talking about like the YouTubers too, man. They just spend money upon money, and yeah, it's causing kids to buy more and more and more. And like,
Eduardo says he thinks we have CF in the chat with a fake name, or his brother. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh no, yeah, his brother was in the stream last week. It was on the chat. Flopping
Oh, see right there, piece of string theory says agree, Alex. CF is straight up abusive, not good. Yep.
Yeah, progressive. C130 is going to bookmark all the older videos.
Yes.
The timestamp all them.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
trust me, guys. We're trying to make them work, but it's hard. It's hard, guys.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Everyone get ready. Like, let's all pause real quick and listen to what
No, I'm just kidding. He's got the thumbnails unlocked now, so.
Yeah, I just
That's
wanted to
step
see
one.
what theme like that we should go with the thumbnails, and I'm just gonna go with like a basic, straightforward approach. Because
I like the thumbnails, man.
Yeah,
It's clean and it's
straightforward.
catchy. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
next to the bookmarks, you guys. So don't worry about it. They're coming.
You know what's funny is that they're spying on us, but the thing is, like, so.
And if you guys are watching the videos too, you guys can also leave in the comment section where certain things are, happening or talking about. So if you guys are rewatching these videos, just go ahead and drop in there, like help C130 out. Just be like, hey, talks about this at certain time point, this at a certain time point, and that'll work out too. Because I know you guys will rewatch these videos too, so you guys can help us out. Much appreciated.
Huge shout out to Serendipity, because Serendipity's been helping me with the bookmarks as well. Because they said I have to watch the videos anyways, and that they don't mind posting it. So it's kind of like we would double down. I'll do mines, and then they'll watch theirs, and we kind of meet together.
Nice. Well, appreciate
Andy,
that,
thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it, man. I'll buy another bang with that. You guys are trying to give me a heart attack today. Trying to give me a heart attack. And a lot of caffeine. I got one coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I'll drink a bang. So thank you, Andy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And this is so far the best birthday, you guys. gets better every single year, and then can't wait to see you guys with us next year, because it's gonna be bigger and better, you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Joey, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You broke it all with patience. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Psychology is such a underutilized thing as far as what people are actually talking about, especially in the crypto community. I mean, overall in the trading community, but especially in the crypto community. And that's what sucks is you make some good trades and then some get away from you, and it just kind of sucks. But I mean, you'll be good. You'll get back to it. It's like clockwork. Look right where it traded to. We're traded right to there. So now we're gonna see if market structure is gonna hold, right? See if it holds this impulse area, which is our A high. We saw it come straight up to A at pause, took a deep breath, pushed through, right? So it ran the stops of the A and the B period, came right up to that 30K, right, or that 29,985 level, and now we want to see if it's gonna hold, and then you'll be targeting this M high, and then I think that worked. And then this L high, right? And then we'll know if there's real buyers if we're able to close up these single prints up here.
Single print. And single prints be hitting though.
Yeah, I mean they're important to market structure. That's why we pay attention to them. And that's the whole goal of this, is to kind of help everyone understand how the market's working, why it's doing the things that it's doing, and making good trades. This way you're not just following green dots and red dots and yellow X's or all that other bullshit that's on there.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that when the more you talked about the whole yellow X and stuff, and it's just like, how silly is that, man? It's just like they're slapping these little these shapes on top of these candles. It's just like that does nothing for you.
Well, Progressive said, if you guys don't have time for things that take a lot of time, use Fiverr. We could definitely look into that.
Fiverr is a good website. Yes, they have like a lot of freelancers there that are just looking for a part-time gig. We
have a part-time employee at C130.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a pay raise, but
so get you on
well,
salary.
What is minimum wage in Puerto Rico, though? I mean, that's what we're trying to pay you, and he's not accepting it, guys. Just like thinks he's too good for it or something. I mean, just because you live in America, I'm just kidding, bro.
I work human resources, bro. You know how many names I had to copy and paste?
I showed it the green dot today and posted my profits in the Discord.
Let me
check that out, Greg.
I have it ready, bro. If I spin that wheel on stream, it's gonna crash my computer. Like,
trust me, bro. I don't want to be human resources either. So you keep that job.
Where'd you post it at, Greg, so I can look at it? And what's your Discord name? Are you Mr. Messi?
Oh, dude, All Star said green dot for short nowadays.
For real, dude.
Green dot's probably always been short, right? I mean, that's the thing. So, like, what happens is when people are explaining these indicators, is that they're looking on about 100,000 time frames, and it's like if we stay on one chart, right? The 30-minute chart. That's it. We're not looking at any other charts, right? The daily, maybe.
I trade a 5 minute on the
to get the 5 minute with the footprint on futures, right? Not on crypto.
Not on Bitcoin, yeah.
But when you look on every time frame that there is, 1 minute, 3 minute, 8 minute, 24 minute, 24 hour, like all these fucking time frames, you're gonna find what you're looking for. And that's a thing. That's a psychology issue. If you guys are really digging deep into actual psychology, not really talking about trading, but if you're convincing yourself, right? There's people that are pathological that can convince themselves that whatever they're seeing is actually happening, or like people they they can literally make stuff up and go full on and believe it to be true, and take a lie detector test and pass the lie detector test even though it is a lie, because that's how strong your brain can be, right? And that's what's happening is a lot of people are getting bamboozled by these green dots, kind of just like that fish, right? That that's what happens.
Honestly, if you don't mind me adding on to that, the brain was designed for survival. So every single decision that you make is based off of your perception of it and what your primitive brain thinks of it as well. So like if like Brad says, if you are trading and you are looking at a trade and you see it as something very crazy, nerve-wracking, you lose your money every time, your body is going to accommodate for that fight or flight response and will start distributing like chemicals and hormones out in your body in different directions. That's why you start breathing, and you start your heart rate goes up because you're perceiving it as a threat in a way. So your brain does that. That's why psychology is important. Hit that
That's
long
where the
and then
stops
start
are at, Andy.
breathing hard.
There's also some stops right here as well.
You gotta get some stop signs.
CF is getting out of his trades. Yeah, he probably heard that Bitcoin Brad closed his short trade, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I better get out of my short trade too." Right? Because he shorted. He literally posted his short, right after our entry. So he probably waited for confirmation of our entry that I posted in the Discord, because I'm sure there's spies in our Discord that are passing it on to his whale crew, which is why we titled that our entries are better than whale crew, because we've been beating him on every trade, right? And that's the thing, is that we're not using indicators. we're just using market structure. That's it, guys, and that's all you need to be successful. You don't need any of this other shit. You just need to learn how to use the matrix, and really take that red pill. Crypto Chemist is in the chat. If you need one, just add him. He's more than happy to fucking fire one up for you. And join the matrix. Free your mind. Right? Start jumping from building to building. Start nailing all of these trades. Start shorting the green dots like Mr. Messi over here, and getting that 9% return on the he shorted XRP today, right? Great trade, right? 9%. That's a good return right there. Big old stop release on the ES right there. I think we're going to 42.40.
42.40. Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't take much time to get back there, right?
Well, everyone's trying to short, and they're just gonna get fucking ripped.
Used out, yeah.
We have 126 likes, guys. So let's see if we can get 74 more likes. We'll spin that wheel. I have it loaded with 880 names on it. So, hopefully it doesn't explode my computer when I spin it. So many names on it. So let's see if we can get that wheel see if we can get that wheel spinning, Yeah, I copied and pasted it on there, and it just like completely I couldn't even move my mouse. Like, it's how bad it was. It's how much memory it just sucked up. I was like, what the heck?
Wow, people are buying the shit out of the ES right now.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's a huge short position that's about to get liquidated today. Says Bitcoin Brad is the new market cipher, new green dot, red dot. No, and that's the thing, is like, you guys are the indicator. Your brain is the indicator, and that's what it will be. As we go forward, is your brain will be that indicator, and you'll start to see that you don't need any of this extra shit or any of this other shit, because the market's just going to tell you what it is, right? So here we go. We're trying to looks like we ran the stops of that M period, and then we're coming back in. So now we watch for this impulse area to keep going, right? Sorry guys, I'm watching my other chart right now. I'm managing a little ES trade here. James, are you going long?
Good one.
Oh,
Take a
James.
short. I'll take a short all day long.
Okay. But yeah, guys, so this is kind of what we were looking for, right? We saw that it held the impulse, it attacked those stops of the M, and now we're going to look to see if it can fill these singles. And look at this low value here. Where's my pen? Right, we have this low value here. So, and this is what I'm talking about. So this is going to be a big liquidation point. You're either going to see sellers defend this area, or they just let it come back up, right? Come back up. And where will it come back up to? Right? If they're fucking drunks, where will it come back up to? Into previous market structure, right? So if you take a long trade, let's say, from down below, where do you want to sell? Well, you want to sell once it gets back into market structure, because we want to sell into strength, right? Because what can happen is it comes back up and people see that we're at the low of this market structure and they're going to start selling it. Now you're giving back free money, right? You're giving back these profits that there was no reason to give back, right? So, oh, the ES is just running up. Yes, keep going. You know, so we're just you just don't want to give back the free money, right? He's going long because he's negative in his short. Classic. What makes a value area low, Clockwatcher? What makes that a low value area? Which one right here? This one? Oops, my mouse. Which one? The one from the previous session or this current session? I mean, this one right here. So what makes that the value area low is just that 70% of our time has been spent within this range here, and that's what that's what's making this that value area low. You had just drawn an arc. Oh, I'm not sure. Sorry, new here. Is this a group stream? Is there a link so we can follow the other traders' channels? No, we're all in the Citadel. This is just the three of us, trade together. So you can post the Discord, join the Discord, and you'll find us all inside that Discord. Yeah, Nimrez. I've noticed that actually. Like earlier, he was saying like telling someone to like suck his dick or something. It's just kind of fucked up. Hey, Ramon, if you're talking, your mic is on mute, so I can't hear you. Single print coming soon, hopefully. Hell yeah, chappies. Did you take that long? I like it.
No, I had to go do something with my dog, and I was
Okay.
on my phone.
I know worries. I just know that sometimes your mic gets muted and you can't.
It really does, man. I don't be noticing it. No, it's kind of messed up, like how he said that, dude, like on his stream, and like people, like his members, man. It's just like they genuinely want to learn. They're there to learn. It's just like, it's just bashing on him, man.
Yeah, I'm not into that at all.
Super fucked up.
In the army there is like a lot of negative reinforcement that happens. They call it like, people kind of they try to break you down to build you up, right? That's not what we're all about. We're all about kind of letting you free your mind yourself and really understand what's going on. Because if you're not able to do it yourself, the chances are you're not going to be able to do it. So that's one thing. Like we always say, we can only show you the door. You have to walk through it. Right? That's a huge thing in here. It's it's a tough situation because some people, you want them to be successful. You want them to do what they know they can do inside. It's just something is blocking them from actually doing it, and it kind of just leads them to kind of destruction, and that's not what I want to see for anybody in the community. What I want to see is everyone be successful, but I can't be on your computer. It's called hazing, fucking cherries. Oh, Luis was in the military. I can't be on your computer clicking the button for you, right? I can't be telling you when to exit the trade. I can't be telling you all these things. I can only show you what I think is the way to do these things. So you ultimately have to make these decisions on your own and execute them yourself, right? And that comes with screen time. I think who was that? Graham was saying, that screen time is, really important. And, he's 100% correct on that. It is, extremely important to get in that screen time as much as you possibly can, because that's how you're going to know, what's going on here, what's going to help you understand more, right? And then watching the old videos, getting all the terminology and stuff done, things like that. But ultimately you're going to have to put in the time to be good at something. These professional athletes, like someone posted a Usain Bolt thing that we talked about yesterday. He trained for 8 years to run for 8 seconds, right? So if you get on the charts for one day and just look at the charts for a day and expect to be knowing it, or, then send me a DM and said, hey, I followed your TPO, it doesn't work, it's bullshit. I'm not going to respond with, fuck you or anything. I'm going to ask you, like, well, hey, like, how long have you been doing this? And, what's your strategy? What was your entry? I'm going to be asking you, things like that, right? To see what you're doing. So, maybe I can help you with some stuff, right? Now we're eating into these single prints. And so what do we say about single prints is, if we don't fill them, right? So let's say price comes up to here, which is where the single prints will be filled at, and we see rejection, sellers defend this area, right? That's where we want to take a short from, right? And where do we want to take a short from? And it's a risky short, but we can take a short and try to fade back down into market structure. And where's our stop? It's a tight stop right above those singles, because that's where we know we're wrong. So even if we do take a short trade and we take a loss, right? It's a small loss. And that's the whole, that's the whole key here, is that you're managing risk. You're not looking to get, and let's say that you did hit this whole thing, right? That's 1,000 points. So, maybe more if you get all the way down into the POC, right? But your risk is, 100 points, right? 150 points. And that's the whole key that's going to lead you into being able to be consistent and stay in this racket for a long time. If you're serious about making this a career, and you want to be a trader for income, or even if you just are looking to do it for more passive income, or more an extra walking around money, or to pay some bills, things like that, then that's what you're looking for, right? And you're seeing, we got this selling tail, and now we have single prints to the bottom as well. So this is going to let us know that if there is actual supply in the market, we'll fill these singles to the downside. And if there's not, well, then it'll look to fill the singles to the upside, right? And that's let me move this over. This is how we're paying attention. And if you're looking at something that's looking like this, and you're probably getting a green dot here, or maybe here, and now it's coming down. So you won't get your red dot till the bar comes all the way down. So you get your red dot here, and if it doesn't fill these singles and starts to reverse, well, you're like, well, what the fuck? All the momentum's to the downside. But the thing is, we'll know why we didn't go all the way down is because there's no supply, because we didn't fill the single prints, right? And that's key, right? That's key to know. I know 3 a.m. is over here staring at these single prints in C from the ES, and he's like, go down, mother.
We are at 140 likes, guys. 140. That's a lot. Let's see if we can get everybody on the stream right now to like the video, and we'll give away that course. That one seat. It's gonna be so awesome after everything. Once we get like the live trade room up, guys, it's gonna be a great time. And again,
snagged a 400-point move, Andy. Good shit.
Oh, you got it?
He did. He wrote it up, right? Wrote it up until it stopped filling singles, and he probably closed it at the top.
Nice.
That's genius. That's exactly what you're looking to do.
Buy low, sell high.
And you're not just buying low and selling high, right? You're trading it off of the market structure. He caught the breakout, I'm sure, right? This is 29, let's just say 29.9. And this is, I mean, the real move, that's almost 1,000 points right here. But 400 is a good number to snag.
That's such a like very generalized thing, man. When people say buy low, sell high.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
the answer for everything. It's like, hey, how do you become an investor?
That's what everybody just says. Oh,
Yeah.
how'd you get rich? Yeah, I bought low and I sold high, right?
It's like what?
It's yeah. Oh, is that how easy it is? That's like it's like the John Madden of football. When John Madden would be like, all right, what you got to do to win the game is you just got to score more points than the other team. You got to get that ball in the end zone. You score more points than the other team, you win the game.
Got him.
Right?
It's like that easy.
Boom. Like that's it, right? Like how is England gonna do in the game today? Well, they're gonna score more goals and take first place in their group, right, Andy's? Andy's is probably at the pub right now, just getting preloaded for the game in 3 hours, 4 hours.
He's preparing.
I know
bro.
I would be. I can't wait to go to England and go to a game with Andy's. I want to go to a Manchester United game. I heard it gets wild.
Does it like fights and stuff? They
Oh,
get
bro,
heated?
there's. I mean, I don't know. They're just like over there. They just they just love it. So like
Yeah.
they don't care. Like I watched this thing the other day and like some fan, like ran across the field or whatever,
What the world?
and they started like whooping his ass, and then everyone started booing him. Right?
What
Like
the
everyone started booing the like the security
Oh my.
because like they're like it's part of the game. Like people run across the field.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
why they have to beat his ass? Like,
yeah, they started fucking him up pretty bad too.
what the heck?
All right, Jake, have fun at work, bro.
Take it easy, man. We will always be here for you, brother.
Careful here, James. If we get above that 26th quarter, it's gonna get ugly.
For the people that are here that are new, that may or may not be new. Okay, we'd like to be very transparent. The likes. The reason why we ask for the likes, because a lot of YouTubers, they always ask for likes. We ask for the likes just because it helps us out with the algorithm and we can reach out to other people. YouTube has this thing called impressions. It's like the more you guys engage with the content, the more you guys like or comment on the video, the more likelier it is to show on someone's screen. So we want to get as many impressions as we can out there. And the only way to do that is if you guys are enjoying the content, you hit the like button. But we're not just going to ask you to hit the like and that be it. We're going to have one bootcamp seat available for free for one random verified Discord member. And in return, we just ask you to just click that button and that's it. If you genuinely like the content. I only say it because it reminds people to do it. Some people forget. I forget all the time until the person says, hit the like button. I'm like, oh, okay, forgot. Why not tap it? But again, right? It just benefits everybody. We can do it together.
Yeah, I'd love to get to a Man U game. I had a Man U jersey. Like I told you guys, one of my childhood friends is from. Well, his parents are from Manchester, and I had a Saha jersey. If you guys remember Saha from Manchester United, he was just a savage. He played forward. I played keeper my whole life, so I never really got to score any goals. But that's all the glory. They get to score all the goals. So I used to remember Saha. I can't do the English accent very well, but I'm sure someone could help us out.
Oh, you already know somebody can help us out, bro. You already know.
Yeah, and the games there, the games there are just like, they're just crazy.
Andy said that you could hold the beers outside the stadium, bro.
Well, in England, you can drink like if your head's above the pub or something. That's what they say. As long as you can stand at the pub, you can order a pint.
Hey man, I can drink, man. I can drink more than a fish.
I've heard the Manchester United versus Manchester City is fucking wild. Yeah, I've heard that's a great game. That's what I was talking about yesterday on stream. I was gonna get pumped up for the game today. I watched Green Street Hooligans. I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday because I was watching a different movie with the kids. But watching Green Street Hooligans, yeah, I love that movie. That's how I imagine the games are like. Midnight says at 200 likes he's gonna steal a boat and come to the U.S. to give some bread to me.
What the heck?
Just make a better boat than the one that I drew for you. You know, you steal like a ship. Will Cosby for Liverpool, West Ham, Arsenal. Liverpool's better than United. United didn't have a great season this year, honestly, but Liverpool versus Man U is the big one. I mean, I'll just be happy to go to any game. You know, Green Street. Oh, that's your neck of the woods. That they were West Ham, I think, right, Munners? I haven't seen the movie in a bit, but I'm pretty sure that that's where they were. They were West Ham fans. I just like the atmosphere. Like, you know, people just like, you know, the fucking parades and shit like down the streets, and it's just like, you know, a game. They just you don't have a lot of stuff like that in the United States, especially not for soccer or even for football. You know, the stadium here, you know, in California, the 49ers, they put their stadium like in the middle of a business district. Well, that's what I mean, Andy's. United got second. That's the first loser. We need to win every year. But you know, they put it in the middle of a business district, and you can't even like tailgate. You can't even go party there before the game because they block it all off. We went there, you know, my wife and I to watch a Cowboys game, and we were just drinking beers in the car because they couldn't that we couldn't drink out in the parking lot because it's in the middle of a business district. Security came up and they're like, "Hey, you guys can't drink here." And I was like, "Okay." Just got in my car. And the windows are super dark.
Oh my gosh.
So they can't see inside, and then
weirdos
just drinking the car. Yeah,
they're trying to get that pay raise.
Yeah. Other places it's different. Like when you go to a Raiders game, like, well, back when they were in Oakland, I don't know what it's like in Vegas now, but when you go to a Raiders game, like everyone's shit faced before the game starts.
Sheesh. That's why everyone be rowdy. When something be happening, everyone screams in the stadium.
Check out Hooligans. I'll watch that. Or the check out. He says movie about check out Cass. Is that on like Netflix, JD? Where can I watch that at? See, here we go. James, look out.
Wait, James, are you in a long?
No, he's not.
Dude, I don't
I'm
ever go
joking.
long,
I'm joking.
Actually, I did take a bounce off the 4206 today.
Hey, bro,
Go try to chew into these singles.
If you jump into something thinking that it's always
And hit like
overvalued,
basket.
then you'll never be disappointed. Feel me, James?
Yeah, man.
You always be good, bro. This man's focusing.
Yeah, that's because he's fucking
Getting
angry.
Angry. Sorry, I am.
Yeah.
Are you angry?
There's not much. There's not much resistance up here, James. It's gonna be chewing through a bunch of singles all the way up to 40. We're at 147 likes. You know, we're almost to 200, and then we raffle off that free thing. YouTube ads are very reasonable, and a great thing is that you can run your ads on CF's channel.
That's funny.
Can you do that? I didn't know that.
That'd be awesome.
You can like pick the channel that they're on. That'd be hilarious.
That would be insane.
Have you watched The Firm? Yeah, I watched that.
That's the best.
Rolling up for you now,
Yeah,
Mr. Tommy. Mr. Tommy IG says, rolling up for you now, 3 a.m., 420 pending.
Yeah.
All right, 148 likes. Went up two likes. Oh, 150. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are generous today. We can see that people are in a good mood.
And maybe if we just get, you know, a video this week to 200 likes. I mean, doesn't have to be today, but
yeah, I mean, we're so close. It would be,
getting there.
If you guys can find a way to get it to 200 today, it'd be easy. Let's see if we can get that. If not, yeah, we'll just wait for a different video where we can get more people. But again, we're trying to really, you know, like Brad was saying, we're trying to crush the algorithm. It just makes it easier, guys, because, you know, this stream and everything will just grow faster. So it would help everyone out more. We can start like shifting things around a little bit.
The mask would come off.
The mask. So if we lose it, oh, heck no, hit that man. That's like decentralized me. He hit that man crypto face like them turtles on Mario. You know, and you step on him. You somehow just kill yourself with it by accident. You're like, bro, no way. That's trading on the green dot.
As we got close, the single prints are up here. Buyers are looking like they want it, right? So this lets you know that, you know, if you are looking to short, you're gonna have to wait until it comes back up into the structure. If these single prints close, that's letting you know that buyers are able to get in there, right? You know, then you gotta watch and pay attention. But you know, definitely if they fill, that's gonna give us a sign. And then what we were looking at the other day off of one of these shorts, if I can find it, was this short here, right? We saw these single prints from the previous session. We traded up. We didn't fill these single prints, a couple of ticks left. So what did we do? We waited to get underneath the point of control and took a short, right? Underneath the point of control was 32.67, and then we shorted down. I think I ended up closing around like 31.8 or something like that. Didn't try to get to the bottom, but you know, I'm not in the business of bottoms and tops. I'm just in the business of structure.
That man Chappie said he hit all 3 take profits. Good stuff.
Nice
Hell yeah, good shit.
stuff.
The trailing stop on the runner, market structure, and TPO is the bomb. That's right. Hell yeah, good shit, Chappies. I've already hit all my take profits on the ES as well. So
Nice.
someone said Liverpool's a better vibe. Yeah, but I've always been partial to Manchester. I like the intensity of like, I mean, at least you know what I know from there. I like the intensity because my buddy's parents, like, you know, they were intense when it came to game time. So
Oh, there was no messing around.
Andy's, what do you got going on today for the game? You staying home and watching or going out? Josh Brunson 30% up on a 5x. Good stuff, man. Remember, don't let a winner turn into a loser. So if these single prints don't fill, don't let it come all the way back against you. Long and short's got 4 likes on the board. Yeah, I got a couple as well. I had to get my plug phone out and charge it up. Like the video for you guys. I'd like to get, you know, some more people in there. That's our goal, is to try to spread the message as much as possible. And you know, that would be amazing to see.
Trying to issue out them red pills. You know, it's kind of insane how like people actually spend their time
some more people in there
going through like YouTube to find value and stuff. You know how many people are probably clicking over like our videos and stuff, just like not even like looking at it. It's just like, man, if you only knew what we had to offer you.
Got my colleague to like it at work. Heck yeah, nice. Was it the bottom already for sure? No way. No, there's no way to know, right? There's no way. I mean, people say, "Oh, this is the bottom," right? Just like the video I showed earlier, CryptoFace called the bottom on the 16th. You know, obviously that was fucking wrong. You know, it's just like there's just no way to know for sure. And so anyone that's telling you this is the bottom, this is the top, you know, that's why people make all these predictions and make 1,000 predictions, right? One of the guys in the Discord was telling me about Moonface or Moonboy or some shit like that.
Oh, the Moon Carl.
Moon Carl, yeah.
Oh.
You know, he makes like 1,000 predictions a day.
That's what I was telling you about today. The guy that says exactly as predicted.
Yeah, and then eventually post something that says, you know, I was right. It's like, well, no shit, you're right. You put enough shit on your chart, eventually you're gonna be right. Going out, had a bad trade, but love the vibe here. C130, he is the man. I giggle here at the comments. Yeah, Andy's. We love having you around, bro.
Getting some good
Or they say bro.
Getting some good jabs in.
Front running again, my biggest problem. But that's the thing, Andy's like, you know, you're realizing it, right? You're understanding it, and then it's just a matter of time before, you know, you get your psychology on board, and you know, you'll start nailing it.
Look at that, Brad. Look what Iron Free said. Like, and I've never seen him in the chat, and I'm glad that he's saying stuff like that because it's true.
Yeah, man.
You know, it literally is clearly a better way to accurately judge price movements. I mean, it's right in front of our eyes. I mean, There's no one's teaching it. No one's out there trying to provide anyone with good content, good value.
Yeah, no one's actually trying to teach anybody anything like we are. Everyone's just trying to get them to sign up for fucking Bybit so they can get their percentages and sign up for their course, which they don't teach shit. Not anything good, anyways.
And it's not even. It's not even. It's like not even trading at that. It's like, why even do anything at that point? You know what I mean, Brad? Like when they're doing that.
And that's what I was saying yesterday. If you guys really want to use Market Cipher, well, just look in the fucking old YouTube videos, because C130 made how to use Market Cipher videos, and they're better than anyone else's, right? So not only, we're here sharing real information and giving you this, but if you want to live in a fantasy land, just scroll to our old YouTube videos where C130 made, back when before he was red pilled.
When I was C137.
He was C137.
The red pill showed me that I didn't even need the extra 7.
He had to add the pill to the end of his name and drop the 7. Somebody said, is it important to check the dominant order size? Just wondering, do you mean like on the time and sales, man? So if you're watching the time and sales, right? One thing is tape reading is not easy, and it takes time to master. So I really don't recommend it, especially if you're watching that website that, oh, we finally got a dislike. There he is. I was wondering when he was going to dislike the video. So, I got distracted.
I had to get a water. I'm back.
So if you're using the time and sales, it's important to understand, who is buying, I guess, and understand the actual how it's working, right? It said during the last 4 candles, 500K plus dudes are buying. Yeah, and so that could be, could be a big buyer, but the thing is, you got to watch it to know when they're gonna get out of that position as well. Because what's happening is market makers, they build a position, right? And so what happened is, let me get my mouse back out. They built their position down here, right? They built their position and pushed it up, broke out of range, right? Some sellers came in, they let them come in, they bought the position up, and then sellers started to move their offers away. So they're just bringing price up and selling it on the way up, right? That's all they're doing. His bro also showed up. Yeah, there's that second dislike. We got a dislike from Crypto Face and a dislike from Flopping Groper. That's
classic.
That's it's classic. It is, right?
Oh shit.
And that's what's kind of funny is that they're over there losing money, but we're here, and this is our piggy bank right here, and these are the coins, just clickety clanking into our piggy bank, right? If any of you guys have any contact with 50 Cent, he's my boy, so tell him to hit me up, and we'll get him on stream, and he knows how to make money, obviously that vitamin water.
Oh, smart.
The old whack off method, classic. But yeah, this these are our clickety clanks, and this is our our Bitcoin Brad coins, and we're tossing them into the piggy bank because all we do in here is just do market structure, right? And win trades. And don't try to be forcing any trades until you understand what's actually going on. But then once you do, then you can start testing your edge, like I've told you guys about. Test that edge, get to that point where you're making consistently good trades, and then as it goes on, test your edge, make your size a little bit more, up your leverage, right? Instead of doing, when you start out, you're doing 1x, 2x, 3x, right? After you're consistent for a month in a row, right? Maybe start trying 5x, right? I don't recommend jumping all the way up to Midnight's level where, he's doing 100x's, right? But, eventually you can get there, right? Because he's nailed some really good 100x trades, but he also has a lot of experience, right? I was still in the trade, so I didn't do the scalp. I'm happy for you, Bearish. Jen's clickety clank in my piggy bank. Exactly. Yeah, that's the song. So that I think you guys heard it earlier on the stream. I turned my screen sharing off because they were getting the echo. But every time I win a trade, my computer plays that song in my ears.
Yo, try to put it on one more time for the new people, bro.
Okay, hang on.
Y'all are about to see.
I gotta share my sound.
Hey, Luis just said just got my second 49-inch ultra wide.
Damn,
Right now.
That's what James said.
Nice.
Yeah. I know. I sent these guys a message yesterday saying in the widescreen. Everyone's like, "No, you don't." I'm like, "Hello, I do."
Won't work for the stream.
Let's see. Here we go. I'm closing out a trade right here just for you guys, just so you guys know. Come on, one more tick.
This man.
Clank, clickety, clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
Did you guys hear it?
No, I didn't.
I heard it.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got the sound off.
I heard it. If you guys heard it, can you put a 1 in chat?
You said, "Ouch!" Probably broke your eardrums right there. It's loud. I have it on loud. Yeah, they heard it. Yeah, sorry if it was loud, guys.
It's loud.
I have it all the way up.
Man, that must hurt.
He said my neighbors heard it. Yeah, it's loud. I won't be hearing anything anymore. It's loud. I'm sorry, guys. You got a warning though.
That's
I
how
told you
Brad,
guys it's
that's how
gonna
Brad got
happen.
that disability, bro, for the earplugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you win so many trades.
I hear that, a decent amount. So anything over 5x leverage is a caution. Yeah, especially until you're, until you're comfortable making some of these trades, right?
162 likes. We need what, 38? 38, and we can spin that wheel.
He said, "I guess I'll be using TPO profits for hearing."
All right. That's funny, dude. David said, I'm
Oh, what's
deaf
up,
now.
Freddie? We're on
Dang,
a
Brad,
stream
I
right
guess
now.
it was loud, bro. Like, I did not know it was gonna be that loud.
Oh, Voldemort's cousin signed in also.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Freddie?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, doing well. Waiting for my pizza.
Say hi to everybody on YouTube, Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie, say hi.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
on
live on
stream
YouTube.
right now.
I don't think he knew that. I think he.
Oh, I thought you.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Though.
That's all good, man.
Hi.
So let's see here, guys, if this thing is going to fill, right? We've got about 5 minutes left till the next bar. What's interesting too is that Bitcoin's been going down and the ES has kind of just been ranging. It did have a little pullback, but now they're back pretty much on the same correlation. The ES is ripping up today. The futures market, the US stock market's going up, and so is Bitcoin. So it's interesting. James and I were talking about, we're wondering if a lot of money is going to be flowing into the market because it was flowing out of Bitcoin. So it does it does make sense, and now people are maybe kind of jumping back in. Ooh, somebody switched from dislike to like. It's hard to hate on good information. Here we go.
That's a
Boom.
fact.
There's that stop release. So now our singles are filled. So we know there's some buyers in the market. Now let's look to see where our next level is going to be at.
That thing said.
There goes those stops, right? And now we have the J stops. It pushed over them. And so now we have the VWAP, right? And as everybody knows with TPO, what is the VWAP? Eric Smith, boom, take profit too. Hell yeah, good shit.
Nice.
That easy.
Someone said they're going to be using their profits from TPO to buy hearing aids.
That's funny. That's because that music.
I
didn't
warned
know.
you guys, man. I warned you. I told you it's going to play.
Man, Brad said I can't hear shit.
That's the only sound that matters, anyways. So
That's true though. That's smart. That's smart to have that because like when you hear that, you get like that reward hit, in your brain.
exactly, it's an endorphin release. I hear that and I'm like, I start to hit that flow state.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
That's legit.
Somebody said 50 cents only like down the street from them, and they live in Houston, bro. Go knock on his door and be like, "Yo, you heard Bitcoin, Brad?" Said he wants to teach you how
Did you
to
hear this,
trade
man?
crypto.
Oh,
James is weak right now, dude. James is like, I don't know how much of this I can handle before I start crying.
Bro, I love 50, bro.
almost
He's a man.
bedtime for me.
He's so funny. Like, he just cracks me up. He gives no fucks. It's awesome.
NFG, man. No fucks given.
So what now? Do I just trail with a stop, Eric? Yeah. So the basically just don't let the trade go too much against you. Right here, we see how this is the area where we ran these stops at. We see this like low volume area here, and so if we get below this level, you might see some more sellers come in and try to push us back down to this back down into value, right? But there is some it looks like it was pretty close. Looks like it ran the stops of J, to be honest with you. Very, very close though. Might not have ran all of them. There might still be some people that are short right here. But then the I stops right here. So if we get above that VWAP and get this nice release, you're going to see some short coming in here, but you're going to see some stops come out. And then, we have this room and these single prints up above, and that's where these buyers are going to be targeting, right? So they're going to be targeting this 30, move it down just a tad, 35, 32,544, right? That's going to be their target, is to try to fill those singles up to the top. And once they get above the VWAP, then you're going to see a lot more buying coming in from up there as well. So
Hey guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired. Haven't got a lot of sleep last week, but thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the donations as well. If I got you guys a message in the DMs, I got your emails and stuff like that. I'll pick them up as soon as I wake back up in a few hours. And if you guys have anything you guys don't know about the class or have any questions, just go ahead and send me a DM, send me an email, okay? Email is going to be tpobootcamp@thetradevets.com. That's tpobootcamp@thetradevets.com. Like I said, feel free to DM me. I'll get back to everyone's messages once I wake up. Thank you guys so much again for the birthday wishes, and I will see you guys later.
Later, man.
Fraser asks, is VWAP price average used by institutions? Yes, it's like one of the only things that they're tracking, is the VWAP. They're using that VWAP to kind of know who's in charge.
Is there an option for Bitcoin bread?
Is there what?
I said, is there an option for Bitcoin bread? You said who's in charge?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once I become president, then we'll get all the inside information.
Oh, you already know, bro. Straight to the Discord. Automatic link. I'm going to be the next, what was that thing called? WikiLeaks?
WikiLeaks, yeah.
Yeah, now the video's going to get shadow banned. Like, oh, they're talking about it. So stupid how that algorithm is just so against you. That's really all it is if you think about it. It's just constantly against people who are just trying to put stuff out.
Let's see if we can fill these.
166 likes, guys. We're so close. So close. 34 more likes. We will spin the wheel. I have all the names preloaded into the wheel. We just need 34 more likes.
Oh, we are over there. Oh, good call. My bad.
Let you know, if you have a buddy in the Discord, let them know. Be like, hey man, they're live. Check it out, right?
Here we go.
Hit
Here
that
we go.
Ooh.
There's those D, right? Here's these single prints up here. ExoCharts really needs to fix that. Thanks for saying that, All Stars. They really need to fix that.
They're playing around, man.
What happens if Elon fuds again? Normally he shoots me a text, man. Tells me, hey, I'm gonna post something shitty on Twitter, so let your people know. And then I always let you guys know inside the thing when I talk to Elon. So
he's gonna call you up. Hey, is the Citadel good? We good? All right.
Yeah.
Hey, send the tweet.
And those of you that are new, we're gonna be teaching what's called a TPO bootcamp, where I'm gonna break down all of these things and break down everything for the class. And break down everything you need to know about ExoCharts and about the time price opportunity chart, which is what you're looking at here, in order to help you get into that. I think I did it refresh, didn't I? Help you get into that zone, right? And that's what's gonna, kind of put you over the edge. You're gonna start seeing the matrix, and you'll be hitting these trades. You'll be nailing these trades. You'll be adding me in the Discord and telling me, hey, Brad, look at this, and we'll be nailing these trades together as a community. Fraser said, can you explain the purple areas, please? Yeah. So the purple areas it just depends on which ones, right? But the purple area here is single prints. And what that is basically, if we zoom out a little bit, we can see the market structure. So we have single prints, 2 sets of single prints to the downside. And that's what happens when inside of a session. So right now we're in the CME session, the cash session for the US. We basically are one-time framing up, right? We haven't made any more lows. And so the D period opened up here, came down, couldn't fill these singles to the downside, right? This is where I think a lot of our community decided to take that long from, and then we had singles over here that we filled. So now we know there's buyers in. We climbed up above the VWAP, back tested the VWAP, and now we're looking to target these singles. The top purple is called a selling tail when it's on the top, a buying tail when it's on the bottom. And this is just a peek into previous market structure. So we have, our previous market structure over here. And this is just showing that, we're peeking in there to see if we like this price acceptance up here. And if we do, we'll trade in here. And then, once we break out of the top of the market structure, we'll look to fill, these single prints to the upside.
Serendipity asks, what template is that, Brad?
This is the template that Chappie's Crypto made. I just changed it just a little bit. But he made it. It's in the Discord. So if you want it, I mean, I can just post it. Let's see. Export. And it was basically like a combination. He Brad and Midnight copy. He named it that because it was like a combination of my template and Midnight's template. Where is this thing at? Templates. So I'll post it in the Discord under the templates. And if you guys want it, jump in there and snag it. Said
Eric Smith. What was that, Brad?
He just got the wife and the kids like the video. Nice.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, guys, we're so close. We're so close. We only need what is this math? 28 more likes. If everybody here got one person, right? At least contacted one person, like, hey, check this out. We can easily get this to 200, and we'll just spin the wheel, and one lucky person from our Discord, one lucky person from our community, is gonna be able to get the TPO bootcamp session, right? The entire thing for free, all because our community, was awesome. That's literally it, all because you guys are awesome. You guys want to keep the ball rolling. You guys are all about it, and that we reward that. We love that stuff. That's why we're here.
Balat fully liquidated. Was that who got fully liquidated? I'll give you 20 likes if you just send 1 USDT.
Oh, my back.
So a single print is basically a gap in structure. It's a liquidation point, right? So what happened is people were shorting, right? Pretty much for the past couple of days, and their stops were from here to here, and the same thing from here to here. But this one is buying. So this previous one was selling. So selling liquidation, which is why we ripped it up. But these people are buying, right? And so we have these single prints below. So if price trades back down into these single prints, right, typically what will happen is there'll be kind of a mad dash for the door, and it'll trade through this price fairly quickly, like it did, these single prints over here. Well, you got liquidated? Were you shorting or longing, or what happened? That's not what I like to hear.
Here, I'm gonna get my sister-in-law to like the video. I'm gonna get my wife to like the video too. Let me see. There we go. I texted my wife and her sister.
How often do we stream? We stream every day. Sometimes it'll be twice a day. I sent out my schedule in the Discord about the night streams that I'm going to be doing this this month.
There's a lot of improvements coming, guys. So if you guys want to get like up to date updates, If you want to get updates, check out the Discord. We make a channel for every major topic, and we just post updates on there. So if it's social media that you want to look at, or if it's TPO Bootcamp, there's a TPO Bootcamp one on there. We usually use them as bulletin boards. So check them out, and you guys will never miss an update or anything like that. You want to be
Michael said first time I've ever had anyone answer my question on YouTube livestock. Thanks. Live stream. Yeah. So, and that's what we're all about, man. We're all about the community. So, as we grow, it will be a little bit more difficult to answer every single question. Even now with the chat, like, kind of going fast, but, I am constantly scrolling through the chat, trying to answer every question, that we have. And he said, so single prints, you have to note where they are. Example, now everyone is long, where we can make stops on a diagram. Maybe Brad can draw on the trading view post. Yeah, I can. Is it locked? Okay, so I gotta delete some of these lines because these are from earlier. I'll get rid of these. A lot of these lines are from when we were shorting earlier. So we can drag them. So there's going to be stops right here. There's going to be stops right here. Get rid of this line here. And so these are our stops to the downside, right? But our single prints are from here to here. And this is just for the US session, right? This is a 24-hour session. So I like the 24-hour session because it gives you just a bigger picture. And so we had these single prints to the downside. We filled them to the upside. We still have some single prints, up here that we, could look to. Oh, fuck. Hang on. That we could look to fill. And, that's why I have this line here, because that's going to be our single prints to the upside. And if we do break above this top, right, we have a lot of stops. Right? We have our first set of stops here, but there is some stops from previous bars that people are still short. When we first came down below that VWAP. So there's people still short from up here, that probably were clinching very hard right here to stay in their position, to stay in that short position. And so as we come up, you're going to get a lot of fuel. That's why I like this trade, right? This is a trade, this is a trade I would definitely be taking. This break of this 32.080, right? And look for it to fill these singles. Try to trade it up back into the market structure, this 32.6 area. And then to the downside, we have our singles from the cash session down below, and the price could try to fill that. There's some big sellers coming in. I think we are going to be forming a new structure at this level. Yeah, and so we're back. We're back. If we look at this, we're back into this structure, and we put in a little bit of structure here. There is some volume going on in this area, specifically. And so, yeah, we could definitely see some market structure, kind of like how we had our structure down here building, and we were waiting for it to either break out of the structure low or break out of the structure high. We caught a nice breakout. We had that nice pullback where it bounced, and a lot of people jumped in that long trade and hit a lot of profit. So that's always good to hear. 181 likes. Look at us. We're killing it right now.
20 more to go. That's all we need. We'll spin the wheel, and we'll see who gets to win that seat. You see, I'm gonna get it on the Discord again real quick.
Single prints are not stop losses. What single prints are a liquidation. So this was a liquidation of shorts, which caused, so basically whenever you buy something or whenever you sell something, in this case, so these people were short, right? So what happened was, when you are shorting something, you have to buy it back, right? So as price started pushing up through these singles from here, all of these people that were selling turned into buyers, which gave us the fuel to close that gap, right? And so now we have single prints to the downside. And so you have a bunch of people that are buyers in this area. And if price starts to trade through it, especially underneath the VWAP, what's going to happen is a lot of these buyers are going to close their trades and then they'll turn into sellers, right? Because that's how the market works. That's how all of this stuff works. And so you just have to kind of understand that and understand like that's how market structure works, and that's what's gonna give you basically the fuel that's gonna cause a faster move, right? Because yeah, you could get in a trade here and just sit here forever and wait, or you could just get in the trade here, have a low risk. Because when are you wrong in this trade? Let's say you take a long. Let me erase this real quick. So let's say you take a long from here, right? When are you actually wrong in this long trade? All the way down here once these single prints fill. That's how you know you're wrong. So that's where your stop would have to be if this is where you're taking this trade, right? It'd be better if it came down to here and then you took a long and then your stop was here, right? Because that's a short loss, right? And losing is part of the game, right? You will lose trading. Nobody wins every trade. Anyone that tells you that they are, 90% profitable, 100% profitable, even 80% profitable, in my experience, depending upon the sample size, right? They're just full of shit, right? And that's what we have here is, we have somebody sitting on their chamber pot, and they're pulling it out and telling you, hey, look at this, this is a red dot, but it's actually made out of gold, so you can buy it, right? And they're happy about it because they just picked up a piece of their shit and sold it to everybody. So that's not what we're about here. Like I've told you guys, myself over time, I'm about 65% profitable. And that is enough to earn a living, right? I'm not rich. I don't own a fucking 80-foot yacht or anything or a helicopter, but I do get to stay home all day and enjoy all the time I want with my kids, and it gives me a lot of time to communicate with the Discord. JL, if you are in the Discord already and you hit the like button, then you'll be good. Setting my 90-year-old grandma on an account.
Yeah, guys, it looks like we're gonna hit 200 soon. So, if you're in the Discord, you're chilling. You gotta be verified though. If you're not verified, I mean, I wouldn't think that everyone, that anyone here isn't verified because you can't do anything. But I mean, people don't, for the most part, certain people out there don't really do anything unless it benefits them. So like, they probably just went in there, didn't see what they liked, and just left the account on there.
All right, filibuster. Have fun at work.
Have a good one, man.
What is the 2-hour tops, All Stars? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a market cipher thing?
The what? What is the what?
2-hour tops.
No, I have no idea. I'm gonna miss 2-hour tops. I don't know.
Luis, I think you're verified.
Bro. Oh, I think he's talking about the stream. I don't know, because today we went a little bit over. Yeah, but it's all good. It's for the cause, There's so many rabbits outside, dude. Outside of my house, like so many bunnies.
Let me see. I'm gonna type your name in and click on it. Let's see.
For what?
Yeah, you're red pilled. You're good.
Yeah. If you guys are able to access the Discord at all, like if you see stuff being posted on there, you're verified.
Yeah, if you click on your name too, it'll show you like what if you're like first 100K, red pilled, stuff like that.
We'll spin the wheel and then we'll ask on chat like if that person's here so they can redeem their course.
Oh yeah, Mad Cat's filibuster is a girl. I'm from California, man. We call everybody man. Just it's a unisex term. Doesn't mean man or woman. It just means like like dude. In California, we just call everybody dude or man. Just the same. So no offense, but
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way because I'm very respectful about that stuff. So like when I say like dude or bro or brother, like I just mean everybody, like in the Discord and stuff. Spartan Wrestler, Just got off work, missed all the juicy moves. Oh, it's all good, Spartan. It will be here. The moves were pretty juicy in the beginning of the stream. It was ripe for the picking. Alex, first 100K. No. It's for anybody that's verified. So anybody that's verified, like if you're literally on the Discord, if you can see messages at all on the Discord, if you're not verified, you won't see anything. You have to verify. But if you can see anything on the Discord, you're fine. If you interact on the Discord daily, you're good. Already got all the names. Pulled them out this morning. So. Already had them preloaded. I had to preload them because I copied all the names into the randomizer, and it just almost crashes the computer just because how many names are in there. Like, you guys will see it. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh my, that's a lot of names." The wheel doesn't even spin in the beginning. Like, the animation doesn't even happen. It just sits there. It only spins when I click on it.
Mr. Tommy IG, yeah, do you think it's okay to combine the previous day sessions? 99 with referrals, that's good. So I have mine just on the 24-hour, right? My my Ninja Trader chart, it looks like this. Oh, what the fuck just happened? So if we zoom out, you see how mine is on 24 hours. So it just shows like the past 24 hours. And that's that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the 24 hours. I do like how the single prints are marked on mine as well, but they're just marked a little bit differently. They don't have purple boxes, they just have little gray boxes. But it's probably fine. If you just combine like everything into 24-hour periods, you can do that as well.
We're
And
at
you said they call
190
everybody
likes.
mate or fella, yeah. You guys say bruv?
Bro, I hear that a lot, but I don't know if that's like something I don't know if that's like legitimately from over there. I just hear a lot of people say it. Like, what's up, brev? Like, I heard the stone guy from Avengers say that. You know what I'm talking about? Korg? What's that his name?
Oh yeah. When
You
he's
know
playing
what I'm
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Quick question. We have been watching Delta for orders above 500K last week candles. We're at 30 million plus on Bybit. We're currently negative 0.78 million. I assume this means big money is wanting things to slow. I haven't really been paying attention much to the Delta. The thing is with Delta is price can go up on negative Delta, right? And English people say that, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
And
Rough.
mate is all the Aussies. Oh, okay. And I forget what I was talking about.
Oh, I think you're talking about the movie.
Oh yeah, so the Delta, yeah. So the Delta, I haven't really been paying much attention to it. I really just pay attention to like where these size players are happening. It just kind of depends, right? So price can move up or down on the opposite Delta just because of how it's executed, right? The Delta is just telling you if it's either executed on the bid or the ask. That's why I say like don't really pay attention to the actual number of the Delta. Like I know a lot of people like this, right? So our total our cumulative volume Delta is positive 226 million. So during this session, there's positive 226 million buyers versus sellers, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're just going to keep going up and up and up, right? It does look like buyers still want it, and it kind of looks like sellers are probably going to try to find a better spot to short from, which is probably up here in this previous market structure. And buyers are going to try to fill these singles, right? Because they know that's where the liquidity is at. That's where they get to eat, right? And that's what market makers are doing, is they are eating retail stops. That's how they make money. Oh, and somebody asked me earlier, I saw the question. Oh, Scott hit that piggy bank. Nice, I like it. Somebody asked me earlier what cumulative delta volume indicator I'm using. It is, I think if you just type in CDV, it's this one. I don't think I changed any of the settings for it. I just have it on there. I just like it just to see, some divergences maybe. That's it. That's pretty much all I use it for. Just to see, and when I say divergence, I mean like, so this bar was green, but it had more sellers in it, but price still went up, right? So that's a divergence. That's telling you that, when you're looking at that delta and price is going up, but there's more negative delta, that means people are trying to sell it and buyers are just soaking it up. So this is showing a little bit of absorption down here at the bottom. And that lets me know on my short trade, okay, maybe it's time to close this bad boy out, right? And I closed it out at 29.3. I didn't get it all the way down here at 28.77. It's just, like I said, I'm not really into nailing bottoms and tops. I'm just into getting in and getting out and making money. Get this shit off my chart.
Just gotta get what you need.
Somebody said 42% on a 5x. Josh, good shit.
That's a good amount.
Memski says, what do you guys think about the market maker strategy in crypto? I'm not sure what you mean. The market maker, that they use that the same strategy they use in everything else. That's why we're using their strategy to just ride the wave with them. My stops get hunted more on Bybit than any other exchanges, or is it just me? Yeah, we were actually talking about that in the Discord, Joey. Yesterday on Binance, we had some interesting price movement where I think it was during the Asia session. They snagged is this the Asia session? Yeah, they snagged these stops to the bottom, got everyone to FOMO in, and then just ripped all the stops up at the top, ranged, and then then we caught that nice short trade out of the structure. But this is what market makers are doing, and this is what we've got to look out for.
This said,
oh, we need one more like, guys. One more like.
Crypto Chemist says mate is all offshore. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck?
This is the first time I've heard you guys talk about divergence. Is it not important on TPO? I'll post the link about actually 3 a.m. about the class that we had over the weekend. And so TPO, guys, is just the beginning, right? This is your base. Like I'm telling you guys, this is just your base, and then I'm gonna teach you more about like what's actually happening as far as what the market makers are looking for, the volume that's coming in,
200,
everything. And so we 200 likes. Let's go. This is the most likes we've ever got on a video, I think.
Yes.
Especially during the live stream.
It's a lot of likes. All right. Well, we're gonna have to spin the wheel, man. We're gonna have to
just make sure everybody's on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait. They have to be on the stream to redeem it. So I'm gonna guys, can you let everyone know in the stream or on the Discord, all the channels that you guys participate in? Everyone has their own little channel they always go to. Just go in there and be like, hey, they're gonna pick the winner for the raffle. So just tune in. So that way we don't want to spin it and not have everyone here. So just let them know. Go on the Discord, or maybe send your buddy a message. Maybe y'all are both on the same Discord, and y'all are like best friends and stuff. Shoot them a text. Hey, they're about to spin the wheel. Make sure you're here to redeem it. We're about to do it. So, we'll go ahead though, Brad.
And I'm just posting that in the Discord under the TPO thing.
Let's go, guys. Like that's insane. That is insane. We're out here doing it. 200 people really like came together today and said, let's do it. Let's get this. And the thing is that this only benefits the community. This is all for the community. Now, because of your guys's likes, we're gonna give one seat away to somebody who may or may not need it, but it will definitely benefit them 150x because it's gonna be so much information.
Yeah, long and short. If I win the raffle, we'll take C130 out and take a 3 a.m. out. But if I hit the raffle, we'll do 2 more seats. I like sourdough bread. Midnight. Yeah, Midnight's gonna have to steal a boat. So he said if we hit 200 likes, he's gonna steal a boat and jump on the stream. So he said exactly what I meant, Brad. If delta is negative but price goes up, doesn't that mean that big players 500k are in the game and it's interesting to follow their move? Yeah, basically, yeah, you are correct there. Yeah, so what's happening is you're having all these retail traders to sell basically sell, and all of these big players are just buying it up. They're like, sure, I'll buy it. You want to sell it? I'll buy it. And then retail traders are just getting just getting smacked over and over and over. So
Getting smacked. Do you think we should spin it now, Brad, or you think we should wait like 2 or 3 more minutes? What do you think?
let's give him a couple minutes. I did see we jumped from like 130 to 142, so a couple more people are jumping in.
Okay.
Some people are probably at work. I know a couple of people had to dip out for work, so they might not be able to be on the stream. I don't know if that's what you guys put out. But
yeah, we'll have more opportunities. I mean, that is true. Some people did have to dip out, so we'll just spin it and get the winner. Because I mean, yeah, I don't want those people that were here in the morning to not.
Right, we want to give everybody a chance that supports us too.
Yeah, exactly. So 100%. We'll
yeah, for sure, Mario.
we'll just wait and let everyone get in, and then we'll spin it, and then we'll see. It'll most likely land on somebody who's on the stream anyways, guys, because it's 143 people watching, so there's only 800 names on there from the verified people. So we'll see. And again, these raffles are for the community. We do it so you guys can get the more out of value. So realistically, it doesn't matter who wins. Realistically, there will always be another opportunity. What was that?
No, I was asking my daughter if she can grab me water real quick.
Okay. Yeah, but guys, this is just for you guys. We're doing it for you guys. We're here. We want to make sure everybody gets equally rewarded. We'll all come together and really just destroy the entire market together. Anton says, how long does it take to learn trading? Well, Anton, you're in the right place, man. With what we're doing, and depends on your effort, okay? And I am a slow learner, so I definitely look really closely at how things are taught. I mean, with the way we were going to teach it to you guys, right? If you have this as your foundation, it won't take that long, man. You'll learn how to trade, but obviously there will be things that are going to have to be built as you continue, like risk management, setting up your charts and knowing where the zones are at. It's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah, you'll be good, man. All right, you ready? Should we do the spin now, Brad?
Yeah, let's spin it.
Woo. I'm actually kind of low-key a little nervous. All right, guys, these are all the names. It's packed. Like, there are over 800 names in here. It is packed. And we can spin this wheel. This wheel is it's pretty big. There's a lot of names in there. So let's get some ones in the chat. Let's get that chat rate spamming. And let's do this. Let me know if you guys are ready. Ready. Let me know if you guys are prepared.
Just make sure that my name's in there.
Yeah, your name's in there. Here, I'll double check.
Oh, that was I'm cracking a water. I drink these waters called Waterloo. But after the trade we hit today, I might as well just drink a beer. It's 9 o'clock where I live, but
I guess I don't have.
I got nothing else to do, so just gonna do a little grocery shopping later. So I can only have a couple, but unless I call an Uber to get to the store.
You said remove myself in 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, you guys aren't lucky. So no point.
Yeah, okay, I've won every raffle, dude.
Yeah, because of my luck.
Okay. This man.
Look at that rip. Look at that
Whoa.
rip.
Are you talking about the chat?
Oh, the chat is going wild, that's for sure. But this rip of F period, these buyers want these singles up here.
All right, we're gonna spin it. We got 152 viewers. All right, you ready, Brad? I'm about to spin it, bro. I'm about to do it. All right. Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath.
Rating into the singles, guys.
All right. You want to?
I hope you guys aren't shorting. Sorry, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh,
you know my brain is.
No, yeah, no. You're good. I was looking at it. I'm like, wait, maybe it's something important. All right, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. And spin. Oh, look how laggy it is. So many names in here. The winner is Happy Coins 88. Congratulations, Happy Coins. You have been given a free TPO Bootcamp seat courtesy of the Citadel. courtesy of the community because they are the ones that hit the like for you. So at the end of the day, man, you got them to thank. We are doing it. Happy Coins 88. Are you in the let me go to the Discord and add him. I'll add him at
Long interest in U.S. election funny business.
what happened?
Said no U.S. election funny business. Happy Coins, he's in the chat. Cool, we're looking forward to it. Awesome, man. That's awesome.
He's in the chat. Where's that? Oh, Happy Coins. Cool. We're looking forward to it. Yeah, man. Congratulations, guys. Look, nobody's even upset. Everyone's like, congrats, right? That's what it's about. We're here to give you guys the value that you're all looking for, and we're here to do it as a community together. We smashed up 200 likes, and a community member got a free TPO bootcamp session. That's just, you just can't make this stuff up. We're really out here doing it, and every YouTuber that has quality, right, could be doing stuff like this, but they don't have quality, and we're doing it here for you guys. You guys are great. You guys are just the best. Long and Short says the game is rigged. Nah, man, there's 800 names in that wheel, bro. I could not even spin it. You saw how laggy it was getting when I spun the wheel.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh,
yo, Andy's my package got here, bro. I just got a text from the office saying that it's here. I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm pumped. That's awesome.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Good stuff. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and where's Happy Coins?
Crypto said to celebrate that rip up, we should surely draw one more.
Dude, Happy Coins is the part of the first 1K as well. Nice.
Happy's Crypto, you gotta spam 3 a.m. and he's the man in charge when it comes to that side. He's our back end guy. He protects our backsides. That's why he's so big.
He out here. We got 3 a.m. trader trading at 3 a.m. Let me see. I gotta go on the Discord real quick. Where's it at? There we go.
Brilliant. That's that's another thing that the English people say. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Another one says like mental, right? I say that to my wife.
Are you mental?
I was like, "Are you fucking mental?" Like, she's saying some crazy shit. Yo, Andy's. Speaking of that, do you guys like Ricky Gervais over there? Because I love Ricky Gervais. I think he's hilarious, but I don't know what the sentiment is over there in England. Because he is English.
Let me see. Display.
Long and short, what are you working on today, bro? Making anything?
Where is the? There it is.
All right, Dustin. We'll see you later, bro. You guys like him? Yeah, nice. Let's see if C130 knows this one.
Oh,
people in London would call you bent.
Bent?
Yeah.
What is that?
Andy's knows what I'm talking about. Or they call you a bender.
A bender? Hell no. This man. What is a bender?
Ask Siri, bro.
Hey Siri. What is a bender in Britain?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a
Oh
bender.
hell.
Check it.
This man, stupid.
Does it say it?
Yes, bro. You dumb as heck, bro. Out here.
I
thinking
love
funny,
English
bro.
slang, bro. I love English slang.
Jeez. You need some help,
it's,
bro.
it's my favorite.
Hell no.
It's just so funny, bro. It's just such I just love it. And I mean, like decentralized is bent equals gay. Yeah. I just like my buddy growing up, like he had all this slang, so it's just fucking hilarious.
This man.
You could get away with stuff because you'd say stuff like that, like at school and stuff when we were in high school, and like nobody would know what you were talking about.
That's wild, bro. I don't even know how you remember all that. I mean, I don't even want to know.
It's my favorite thing, bro.
Mhm.
English slang is my favorite. It's just the best. Michael, yeah, Exocharts is shit on mobile. Period. I have an iPhone and it's shit. Um, I think I'm gonna buy an iPad, or maybe 3 a.m. is gonna buy me an iPad. And I'm gonna try it on there. I think he's gonna try it on his first because he has an iPad, and see if it works on there, and then go from there. England, where proper English comes from. Yeah, in the United States, our English is just fantasy land. And that's the thing. Like during COVID, when my kids were out of school, we were doing like the distance learning and stuff. My son, he's in the first grade, and he's like, "Well, um, why does this sound like this but spelled like this?" And it's tough for me to be like, "Oh, well, just because that's just how it is."
I always hated that answer in school.
It's just like, said, so we're stopping. Dang, Mac, you're up 140%, 147%. Good stuff. Let's see if it can fill these singles right here. Right, that's that's kind of what we're aiming towards.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a water.
My bad. What's the best sitcom ever? Yo, have you ever watched In-Betweeners? You guys ever watch In-Betweeners? 50x, nice, Mac. Good stuff. Yeah, lock in those profits. Don't let a winner turn into a loser. That's for sure. Sugar off fools and horses. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've ever seen that. What time is it over in Australia right now? Let's see. 2 in the morning. Guys are up late. Any tricks for getting great in focus? So, Kiwi, one thing that I really like is that book Psycho-Cybernetics, right? That has helped me a ton as far as how to get the mind right. It doesn't really have anything to do with trading, really, but it does help you understand why you do the things that you do and kind of what's going on inside your brain. And it's kind of like that unconscious competence, or conscious competence, things like that, like understanding, like if you're doing things just because of pure habit, or if you're doing things because you're actually thinking, if you're actually thinking about it and then executing, right? So check that out. And then also Trading in the Zone is a great book as well. So that's another one to definitely to check out. The monkey does. I'm gonna have to go through this chat and write all these down. People just do nothing. I've seen that one, JD. That one's funny. I watch a lot of English comedy shows.
That British baking show is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are just like, I don't know if you've seen In-Betweeners, but it's on Netflix. It is fucking hilarious, dude. It's so funny. Friends. I always do that to my brother. Like, friends.
Yes, man.
But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've been streaming for a good amount of time now. I'm not even sure how long, but we had a great time. Yeah, you're reading Trading in the Zone. Awesome. And I think I gotta go pick up that package that Andy sent me, and then I gotta get that plaque made. I still gotta get the currency from a couple of other countries. The first book I mentioned, Andy, was called Psycho Cybernetics. I could post a link for it.
Psycho Cybernetics.
Aqua Marks. And if you just go on audio, they have it on Amazon as well. If you just go on like the Audible, if you have like Apple or whatever, that's what I like to listen to. We're all wicked. Cheers, Andy. Thank you. I'm ready for that England game today. It's the England game today should be a good game because it's going to be for first place in the group, so there should be a decent little battle. I honestly don't even understand how England isn't automatically in first place in the group. Anyways, I feel like the thing I was looking at earlier wasn't accounting for some points that were made. So, but yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stream later. I'll tell you guys the dates that I'm gonna do night streams. I don't know if C130 will be on with me every single time, but we do like to get on together. Let me look for the dates.
I'll always be on, bro.
Okay.
Always.
I mean, you just so we we're all about time to value here. So sometimes I got stuff to do with my family, and sometimes Ramon's got stuff to do with his family. So that's the thing. But we want to try to spread it out. Because we know we have a hang up. We want to try to spread it out just because we have our Aussies that are in here and they're up late, as hell. But yeah, because they drew against Scotland. It's just bullshit though, because they've won more games, so they should be up. And so we know our Aussies, if we do the night stream, they can kind of be not having to wake up or stay up super late. So it would just be nice to be able to get it in there like that.
That would be nice.
So the days I'll do night stream, I'll do 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, even July 4th, 7th, 8th, 11th, 12th, the 14th, the 20th, 21st, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and the 29th. Those are all the days that for sure I will do a night stream. Last time you won a World Cup, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said England is kind of like my favorite hockey team, the San Jose Sharks. Really good at, doing well, and then just kind of fumble right before that big game.
Fumble.
Yeah, 5 a.m. for 6 p.m. USA. Kiwi, is that out in Australia? As an Aussie, you just have to. Yeah, Chappies, you're an animal though. You're always here with us. Barry said last time, only time. Barry, where are you from? Nice, yeah. Yeah, so that's why we're teaching the class at 12 my time. I'm on the West Coast, and so 12 would put us at 5 o'clock for you guys. 12. Yeah, I think it's 5 o'clock in the morning for you guys for the boot camp. We're up catching kangaroos, anyways.
Oh my god.
The eastern states of the Oz. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready. So.
Oh, that's is that everything we have for today, Brad? I mean,
I think so.
Yeah, we kind of hit up on the market a little bit. We kind of explained the title. How Bitcoin Brad puts out better entries than Will Crew. We got the raffle in. You guys have been great. We appreciate the donations. They help us grow the Discord way faster. Helps us hire people from Fiverr and stuff like that to like get into the technicals of how we can, pretty much maximize the stuff on Discord. Because you got like legitimate Discord people out there who are just professionals. But you guys have been awesome. You guys have been great. You guys have been an amazing community. Thank you so much for those 200 likes. And thank you so much for you guys just sticking till the end. And appreciate you guys smashing up that like button so that happy coins can get that course or the live session, the live TPO bootcamp. So he got that seat. He gets to save money on that. That's amazing. You guys did it. You guys made it happen. You guys are great. But learn how to.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, learn to relax, guys. And when we come to the stream, just chill. I know it's hard sometimes to be able to relax, right? Because nowadays it's hard to let your guard down at all. Period. But it's all good. We're all family here. We're all here to help each other out, ask questions, participate. You guys are amazing. That's really all we have for today. Next stream is always on 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. So try not to miss it. We're gonna try to do more of these raffles. We really love the community participation. It really just shows us that you guys are about it. So thank you guys so much. 200 likes is a milestone for the channel. So just want to say, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Is there anything?
And we got
our
classic 3 dislikes from Crypto Face, Flopping Groper, and Voldemort. So we really nailed it, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. I had a blast today. I was glad that we were able to catch some shorts over the night, and we caught a nice long over the morning session. Well, morning session for me. Watch this F period. Right, we got about 10 more minutes till this F period closes. This could be a short setup for us, just like the other day when we didn't close these singles, guys. Or we could fill them right here. Who knows, right? I think it wants to fill. There we go. Nice. Let's see where our next position's at. Sorry, guys, I get distracted. You guys know how I am. So this is the area that I was talking about. If you missed that initial long, there's a lot of juice up here to kind of pop off. We've got stops here. Your target is up here. This 33,240, which is about what's that? 4, 5, 600 points away from current price. So if we hold this area, we're back in this structure. You can target this area, right? And then up here, this 33,555, and then back into this upper market structure. So you guys trade safe, right? Stick to your trade plan and manage that risk, and we will see you guys later. I'll be around in the Discord today. I just gotta I got some errands to run around the house and stuff. But we got another dislike. Awesome.
Classic.
It's a classic. Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. Have fun in the Discord. Have fun trading. Be safe. Manage your risk. Stick to your trade plan. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. If you guys want to hang out, talk some more, check the Discord out. If I haven't gotten to your message, I personally want to apologize. But that's because my inbox kind of, I get like 20, 30 messages like every hour or two. Just like people when they need something or stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, trying to manage the Discord and replying back to messages. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just probably super busy. But thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one and be safe.